right, you ready?
Good.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome to the Anime Podcast channel. My name is BG.
Kingston.
This is a podcast.
He too used to the YouTube content.
I can't code switch. But we back. We back. And we back in action for 2022. A lot of shit has been going on, but we are back. And I'm here with my blessed guy, Kingston, and my blessed guy, Nick. And how you guys been, man? It's been a while.
Honestly, you want the real truth?
I want the real
The real deal?
Real
I'm
deal
sorry,
still.
fans. It's about to get real sappy up in this bitch, but I'm doing good, man. You know, I'm chilling.
Oh yeah. I did not talk to you about how we're doing that.
Niggas is finna be like,
as you can see,
bro, what happened?
So hold up, a couple quick changes. Obviously, Kingston, he cut off the dreads.
Cut the locks off.
He got the
Niggas
bald.
kept calling me that nigga from One Piece. I wanted to fight niggas, bro.
Wait, who?
Fucking niggas on the fucking. I'm just joking. That's not why I did it. Remember,
Mr. Five?
Nah, it was Usopp. The
Usopp?
nigga, yeah.
Bro, that nigga, hey, low key, bro, that nigga drippy though. Like
Usopp got fits.
Yeah, he got fits. We were talking about the
first
one from
fit.
the
person
live
from the live action.
Oh,
Who
the
should not
live
be
action
playing
shit,
them.
Yeah.
Who should not be playing them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he
notice
should
exactly.
Wait,
No cap. I'm too tall.
Wait, you saying he shouldn't be playing?
He shouldn't be playing them.
Why not?
I don't know. Just not. Probably because these niggas were saying that shit.
I remember there was this TikTok where the guy was like, "There's a lot of hating ass niggas out there. I'm one of them." But no one laughed. Okay, cool. It is. Yeah, I get my own ass, nigga. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, stop playing with me, man. I got the soundboard in this bitch. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, I do also want to talk about one thing, as far as going forward with the pod. Like I said, this is our first 2022 episode, and I wanted to kind of make a couple announcements with things that are going on and how we're going to kind of approach 2022.
Same. I got a few announcements to make.
Same.
Yeah. So first off, let's address the. Oh, hold up. Let me see.
Yeah, that's It might be just because his mic is the
My
closest.
shit not even like.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know what the fuck that
Oh
is.
God, 'cause that shit hasn't happened like that before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. If it's me, then I'll
just put my shit back. Yeah, it can't be me.
Is that
It
you?
ain't me.
Yo.
Yo. Hello. Hello.
All right, we'll just rock with it.
All right.
Cool.
We'll just.
It's
we'll
like
just see what's up.
it's like
It's
subtle.
it's slight.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like. Keep it
This one.
Oh,
that shit. You got all
on.
four. He got all four up. Yeah, you good.
That's
Okay,
the
we
one?
straight now.
We
All right, we're good?
now.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
all right,
fault.
big
about,
bad.
My fault about that.
All right, but yeah, like I said, we got a lot of announcements, and guys, I want to go ahead and say this. I know a lot of you guys we got so many messages, bro.
Oh God, I see.
When's the next episode?
Are you
bro?
okay?
Y'all good? Did y'all die?
What's going on, bro?
But
Don't lose the traction.
but first off, I do want to go ahead and say this, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support.
God.
Like I said, obviously with everything kind of going on with holidays, in conjunction with a couple of things that we are doing personally, and then with some other stuff that happened along the way. Scheduling is just kind of hard to kind of like. What you say?
Fuck the vid.
Yeah, facts. but like I said, like right now, like I said, going forward, we're gonna try to maintain some consistency. Along with that, like I said, there's so much dope anime and manga that's out right now that we really want to talk about.
Facts.
But like I said, we do have a couple announcements. So to start off, I do want to go ahead and I'll give it to JC.
Yeah.
JC has something that he wants to say. And then, like I said, we'll kind of make some announcements that kind of follow up that announcement.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. How you
I've
doing?
been with the pod from the beginning. I came up with the name of the pod. It was gonna be like
Hell yeah.
super
Facts.
nerd box. Something weird. I think I came up with that too.
Hey, I am so glad we settled on Geek
three
Giant.
nerds in a box or something like that. I think
three
that's what
nerds
it
in a
was.
box, yeah.
I came up with that too. I was like, that's not good. He liked it, but I was like, that's not good. We gotta.
Hey, Geek
It don't roll off
Giant.
the
Geek
tongue.
Giant was fit. It was the
Geek
perfect
Giant's
fit.
the one.
It's the perfect fit.
And I appreciate Ben and Nick. Everybody hearing this right now gonna be like, damn, I already know what this nigga about to say. But this is my last episode on
Geek
Geek Giant podcast. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I will be back with like special episodes and stuff like that. Like, But when it comes to like regularly being on here, nah. Yeah. It's kind of like Hunter x Hunter. I'm Karapika, and y'all can choose who's going in Killua. I ain't gonna do that to them. Nick fell away. Okay, but
Nick going right.
Cap.
That nigga swole, bro.
Nah, bro, that's his adult form. That weak ass shit.
Nah, bro.
He can't go back.
Nah,
What?
You gone.
You good.
Gone is gone. What you mean?
As far as like metaphorically?
Yeah, you got it.
Wow. Why am I
Hold on. Actually, is your dad buff?
Not really.
Ah, yeah, you gone.
Yeah.
Because if your dad was buff, then it's like, okay, you part of the
Bro,
Zodi family.
gone. That adult form lasted for like
a good
2 minutes.
Nah, but I mean, I'll be flattered if niggas telling me swole.
Shit,
I don't give a fuck.
Look, you as tall as adult gone, you got it, bro.
Tall? I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know, but
he would be kilo. Nah, but like I appreciate the I appreciate the podcast, man. Like everything that's been going on with the podcast. I know it's gonna blow up. I just got my own things that I gotta take care of. I just turned 24, and oh yeah. Appreciate you. Appreciate that shit.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Ben got me this book that watch the video if you want to see what book it was. I ain't even gonna say which one it was, but it's right here. It's right here. He got me that one. And shout out Breezy for that other one right there. Watch the video to find out.
Oh, yeah, anyway, big shout out Breezy. Breezy the home.
Actually, it was just kind of zero.
Yeah. Breezy be blessed.
Oh God. But yeah, man. Thank y'all so much for allowing me on here. I appreciate it. Thank you for even considering me to be on the pod. Thank you all the fans that have hit me up randomly. I've been thinking y'all some scammers. And I'm like, who the fuck? Because they be on Instagram and be like, this person wants to send you a message like, I don't give a fuck about that person. But now I realize, oh yeah, I'm on a podcast, nigga. I mean, I should probably check out. The one dude was like, he had real bad English. I forget his name.
It's funny that's your thought process though.
Oh God, I'm like,
you're like, I got a message. Who's this nigga, man?
Oh God, bro. Bro was like, he was like, hey, I appreciate what you said on GG. And like my English isn't that good, but I like Yu Yu Hakusho now, and I'm like, oh shit, this person's a fan. Okay, bet. Hey yo, yeah, you good, bro? Appreciate the support, all that good stuff. So yeah, appreciate all y'all, bro. I'm gonna be in the Discord though. I'm gonna be vibing with y'all, but I got some stuff planned out for the year, and I gotta free up some time. But
yes, sir.
I believe in the pod. The pod's gonna blow up. We already had 1,000 subscribers.
Got 1,000 subscribers. Got almost 13K on TikTok, and then
ticky.
And then as far as like views for podcasts, obviously we've been a little lacking. But
the show
this episode go get them numbers back up.
Exactly.
So stop playing.
So yeah, even though it's my last episode, that does not mean Geek Giant is ending.
Nah,
Geek Giant is gonna keep going till the wheels fall off.
Big facts.
Honestly,
exactly. So. Keep supporting my guys. I'll be back on occasion, but this is
the last one.
My last official episode for a long time.
And really quickly, like I said, you being such an instrumental part to this trio that we got here, and like I said, like even going towards like all the stuff that we wanted when we first started the pod, I couldn't have asked for a better partner, a better co-host. Always supplied like the laughs and just like that good, like feel good energy on the podcast. And
música.
And but like more so often, like, just kind of having you, you being a very dear friend of mine. And like I said, I wouldn't have asked anybody else.
I appreciate that, bro.
To be on this podcast. Facts. And I really appreciate you. And like I said, what you about to do, I know that you're destined for greatness. Like I said, if you guys haven't, make sure you go ahead and follow Kingston on all of his socials.
No Kizzy Kingston.
Yeah, no Kizzy Kingston.
Every single one. And no Kizzy Kingston.
And make sure that you, like I said, with his endeavors and everything else, that is in conjunction with Geek Giant. So, like I said, all love, and I really just appreciate you. Do you have anything to say, Nick?
Yeah. I met you through the pod.
Hell yeah.
More so thankful just for the pod in general because, I was able to meet, you feel me, a brother in arms.
Appreciate
you, due to anime and manga. Like you said, you've been a, great part of this experience for him as he brought the idea to us, but more so for us as co-hosts, like, you're the other co-host to me. So it's like, I feel me? I got that energy back and forth with him. And, you know, we got our funny ass moments. We always talk outside of here and all that shit. So just being able to have a brother that is, you know, along the same path and just far as like your own career itself, I can always respect, you know, that you're somebody that's always willing to put your best foot forward into your ideal, you know, perception of yourself. So, you know, I'm always going to root for you. Just like you say, you destined for greatness.
Yes,
and,
sir. Thank
you know, we going to be here no matter what, supporting you in anything that you choose to do. So,
I appreciate that.
as long as it ain't no like no crazy shit. You feel?
Oh yeah, no,
as long as you like.
You started OnlyFans, I can't support.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I understand. I understand.
Like,
yeah, you out here slanging me.
oh, hey,
whoa.
You can do other things on OnlyFans. You can paint.
I mean, niggas ain't going to OnlyFans.
Ain't going to OnlyFans.
I ain't no paint, nigga, no Bob Ross.
I've always hated that argument, though. People be like, you know, you can do other things on OnlyFans other than just
no one
that.
cares, bro.
No one knows.
Yeah, nobody cares because ain't nobody doing that.
You gonna do that shit on YouTube or something else?
Exactly.
Like,
You gotta do this shit for the free.
Paying nobody for no fucking paint, nigga.
Yeah, but
motherfuckers be paying for mukbangs and shit.
Hey, mukbangs. Hey, sometimes
I'm not watching.
I'm not watching.
Hey,
Hold on, actually, no. Let him say his piece. Go ahead.
No. We actually did an episode where we talked about mukbangs too, where they be like,
we did.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm not watching a nigga in my ear. Yo, like my thing is like, bro, why does the mic have to be in your mouth?
I think it's.
Oh
So
God, how do they do that shit? Because I feel like
it's like, no, I've literally watched a video where somebody dead ass had like a wide, like you could see the shit. And like they eating like crab legs and shit. That's the worst one.
Yeah, when they
eating like lobster, crab legs, and seafood. Like God,
what the fuck?
God damn.
Now I think the wildest shit that I've seen though was a dude did he did like I guess like a fucking life-size gummy worm. That shit was the wildest shit I have ever seen in my life. Cause it was like how many?
He used a fork.
Huh?
He used a fork. Like, he like cut it.
No.
No,
it's dead ass like in his hand like this.
Like
and he was dead ass, bro. That shit was OD because the nigga dad was like double barrel. Like he was wild, both ends, and like, bro, dead. I think the purpose of the video was like how many like, it was like how many licks or something like that will it take to like I'm done with this shit, bro. But he was like I'm talking like, bro was basically like knobbing the shit, bro. And I was like, hell nah.
Fuck no.
Bro, because he was like, because you know, like, they usually start off like, they like just take big bites and shit. No, bro, he's like, he was just on one side going crazy. And I was like, hey, bro, this
one
shit.
Side going
I was like,
crazy.
what the fuck?
Man,
What the fuck is
shit.
this? This shit was literally on Instagram, bro. Like a reel.
Hell.
It was like a reel. And I was like, what the fuck? And bro, deadass is like, both sides of the gummy worm. Bro did like 3 days worth. And he was like, he counted up to like, it was definitely like over 1,000 or something. I was
licks?
like, bro, not like licks. Like, no,
bro,
this nigga was like
crazy.
putting the shit.
Crazy.
No, like,
Oh,
bro.
God, no.
Like,
Hey,
ODing.
Hey, yo.
Hey, if niggas didn't know there was an anime podcast, I don't know what the fuck they do right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Like I said, OnlyFans is for booty busting. We trying to get pod going. So I know, but in all seriousness, I do wanna address the JC stuff. Like I said, JC embarking on a new journey. We fully support him. Like I said, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and follow him on the socials.
No Kizzy Kingston.
No Kizzy Kingston and no Kizzy Kingston on Twitter as well.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere. So with that being said, I do also want to talk about a little bit changes going on. So like I said, I have, as far as like content, I've been trying my best to come up with a couple of videos every week on the YouTube. That's still gonna be there. I'm still working towards, just trying to build as much content as possible for you guys, because I know no matter what, you kind of like to hear our opinions on anime, manga, whether that be the reviews, podcasts, whatever, Twitter, whatever. But moving forward, we do have some other individuals. I'm gonna try to make sure that we have a lot more guests this year. I know that we had a lot of in-person guests. We only had like 3 or 4. Actually, now that I think about it, but we're gonna start trying to, and like I said, I'm gonna try to incorporate the Discord with a couple other things. Where we get somebody on screen, or if we just do it where we just phone somebody in, because there's a lot of creators that I do want to work with. Big shout out to Avatar Yaya. He said he wanted to be on the pod. I got a couple other guys who wants to be on the pod as well.
Niggas been talking about being on the pod since the pod started.
Yeah, the pod started.
Yeah,
hey,
let me get on there, bro.
Anime Gensho, shout out to him. Urban Sama, shout out to you. Who else? Oh, Johnny Star on Twitter. Shout out to him. All these guys, all cool guys, all cool mutuals that we love to talk to. And like I said, especially like with being in the Charlotte area, we're gonna try to have guests that are in person. But like moving forward, we know that that's not always gonna be the case. So we're gonna try to get all that situated. Now, as far as long-term guests, we do have. Should we say it now or should we?
Nah, don't say it.
Nah, let's wait for next episode.
So we have two very special individuals within our community.
Stay clean, folks.
Yeah, stay clean.
I forgot to do this.
Nah, you straight. We have two very special individuals who are going to be joining us for the consecutive run of the pod. We're not going to divulge their names just yet.
I know.
But
I know. I know.
Of course,
yeah,
you know
them, but you haven't met them before.
Yeah, met them.
We was trying So for this episode, we were actually trying to bring them two along too, but whenever me and Ben talked, he was like, we wanted to finish it off like.
I appreciate it. We
like
should
an
have
original.
Sake, no cap.
I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry, I was,
bro, no cap. Our schedules are wild right now.
No, bro, our schedules are OD.
Me and Nick, and then we had to do the shit, and then we good.
Whole bunch of bullshit, but
yeah. Like when we like generally like when I sent that message in Discord, basically saying like our schedules are hectic. Like that's been the reason we are so behind.
We weren't capping.
Our shit is literally kind of bad. Like if you want to know my schedule, just know like I have to lift late night, damn near every day. Either I have to go
to two different
late
things,
night and early morning. So like
you go before you go into work.
Like some days, yeah. Bro, when my
you got time, I guess. Yes. Yeah.
No, because it's just because I didn't want to be going to bed late. Because I would go to bed late, wake up to like go through the whole work, go through work, and then go train clients, and then lift late night just to go home and not be able to sleep for like at least another hour. Go to bed late and be tired as fuck during my shift. So like it's either go early as hell in the morning and then still be tired during your shift, but have time at the end of the night to do what I want to do before I go to bed. Yeah. So
rest is important.
But yeah.
That's crazy though. Yeah. Now everybody moving on up and shit. So
yeah. I was about to say something. I can't even remember now. It was what we was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to basically do all 5 of us for this episode, so that way, like you could meet them. So,
word.
Yeah.
But it'd be like Blue's Clues. I feel you.
Yeah, like basically basically the passing of the baton.
Steve the Tom and shit.
but like I said, as far as going forward, those two guys, like two goats in their own right. I'm very excited to have them on the pod. Any more announcements? I do have an announcement as far as merch. Merch will be coming out. Just give me a little bit of time because shit has been hectic. I've been trying to do a bunch of shit at the same time. So multitasking. But merch will be out. So guys, please hold a little bit. You see the drip that Nick has on as we speak right now. He's looking drippy as fuck with the Geek Giant merch. But like I said, but here's another thing. I feel like releasing merch has to be when we're like very consistent and we're putting out content and roll after roll.
The ball is rolling.
Yeah, the ball is rolling. So that's another reason why that hasn't come out. But with that being said, I do want to slide it over to Nick because Nick had a couple announcements.
All right. So first off, like we always say, shout out to y'all for all of the support that y'all give us. And you know what we like to do. We like to give that back to y'all. So first off, shout out to JRV, Call Me Happy, and Los in Discord for the giveaway that y'all just won from the book club when it comes to Black Swordsman. Black Swordsman took care of the giveaway for y'all. So shout out to y'all for winning that one. But we're also going to be hosting another giveaway soon. As you know, Phil also has stated that we're doing giveaways with JJK, and we've pretty much been stacking mangas along to that. So shout out to both Phil and Jasmine. These are 2 mangas that will be listed in that giveaway. So it would be Volume 11 and Volume 12 of JJK. But I want to say we also have Volume 1 and I want to say Volume 1 and Volume 10 maybe. But there's going to be basically 4 mangas in that giveaway. And then we've also contemplated doing another separate giveaway for a figure. So we will have details coming out for that soon. That is the first announcement. So second announcement, I think y'all will like this one. So as you know, book club with JJK is actually coming into an end this upcoming weekend. on Sunday. What is this weekend's date?
30th.
31st?
The 31st.
Nah, it's 30th.
30th?
30th?
It is the 30th. It's the 30th.
Oh.
So this Sunday, January 30th, 7 p.m. will be our last JJK book club installment. So we will pretty much be caught up to the ongoing chapters at that point. So for the people that's been along for the ride this entire book club, shout out to y'all for allowing to make that happen. But as we did state at the beginning, that JJK was more so just a test run because that was what everybody was interested in at the time, and we wanted everybody to read it. Mm-hmm. So that being said,
it's crazy how y'all caught up right before the
movie. Right before the
Oh God.
So. And we started with volume 0 too. That was the crazy thing.
Damn, that's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, so with that being said, there will be a date for the next book club that will be taking place, and the manga of choice for this one will be Jigo Kuraku's Hell's Paradise.
Goat's Paradise!
So, I might tune in for that.
Goat's Paradise, baby.
We will relay information on that. Just wanted to give you that announcement once again. Shout out to our admins and everybody within the Discord.
Hey, shout out to Babyface Killer. Shout out to Black Swordsman, KKZ,
Himothy.
Hey, shout out to Jazz. Hey, yo, really shout out to all of the Discord. Oh, shout out to Soma. Shout out to James. Shout out to Kingly. Shout out to Red Guy. Shout out to all you niggas.
Hey, look. Benji is the reason why a lot of black people don't got mics. Yo, shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my homie RDC, man. Shout out to all these.
This is the first pop back. I'm about to shout out my niggas, man. I don't care, dog. Shout
out Capley, nigga.
Capley. Oh, yeah, Capley. Hey, yo, we were some of the guys in the Discord, they were asking us to do a awards for the people in our Discord and for anime awards in general.
Oh yeah, I've already had that idea.
So we said I think a bunch of people like named King.
There was like the biggest cap award.
Hey, that shit is too funny, bro. But like I said, and then
we're gonna have a Benji. We're gonna have a lock Benji up award. Who the worst out of these niggas?
Hey, to be honest, hey, shout out to the lock Benji up.
Y'all still in that chat, bro?
Oh, and God, they still in that chat.
I have the alerts cut off, so I don't see it.
Bro, I peeped in there one time. I was like, damn, these niggas actually going.
Somebody
crazy.
tagged me in it once, and I literally opened it and closed it. I didn't even go see where I was
going
tagged.
crazy in that chat, yo.
Hey, high key, bro. Don't
show me.
That was one of the best chats in the spot.
It's not.
High key.
It's really not.
High key.
It's really not.
It's
high key top.
It's
literally high key bottom one.
That was funny.
Bottom one.
That's bottom one.
To be honest, man. Though, in all seriousness, the Discord has been a true blessing. I love all you guys in the Discord. And yeah, like I said, we have a lot of things moving this year. We just kind of, like I said, obviously we're just trying to get our feet, our feet stable, and then we're on the ball running. But with that being said, let's kind of move on to some stuff that we've been reading and that we've been watching recently, or even games, any kind of things that we've been doing personally. I kind of want to get into that, so we can start with Nick first.
Start with me.
You want me to start with JC?
Right,
Kingston.
All right, let's see. Watching anime. Only anime I've really watched. So I finished Takte OP. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. That's probably my pick for anime of the year. I'm not even gonna cap to you, cause that shit was fucking beautiful. Nigga, I was in my fucking bed about to cry. That shit was good as fuck.
How many episodes?
12.
Oh my.
12 or 13, but that shit is good. I like the trend, the ending of it. That shit was crazy. The fucking fight. Bro, I knew that fight with Hell was gonna be crazy. Did you see that shit?
I have not finished that,
bro.
I'm on 5.
You on 5, bro?
Yeah.
The Hell fight is on 7. So you that's the first one. You gotta bro. You gotta watch that shit. Bro, that story, the story, the plot, animation, OSTs, all that shit, fire. Literally fire. MC, good ass MC.
Nah, he's fire.
All that shit is cold as fuck.
Anyway.
Especially from first impression.
Yeah, first impression was kind of but over time, that shit, when they went back to the the origin,
made sense, yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I'm I don't know where Platinum N is at, but I'm on episode 7 or 8.
That
nigga with the weird ass face. I cut that shit off when I seen that nigga. That nigga, I don't know how his face scrunch up like that. You know what I'm talking about? Purple or pink hair nigga.
Yeah. The one who turned.
Yeah, that nigga weird.
Hey, shout out to Metro Police. That nigga one of the funniest niggas in all of anime.
You talking about Metropolitan Man?
Yeah, Metro Policeman or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, whatever that nigga name is.
Yo, that nigga is funny as shit, bro.
What else have I been watching? Oh, World Trigger going fucking stupid. World Trigger going stupid. Bro, niggas is sleep, man. Y'all gotta put some respect. Ass hiatus. Bro, people gotta respect that shit, bro. Toei, I don't fuck with Toei often, but they put their foot in the past like 3 episodes. Okay. Animation is crazy. I ain't really been watching too much. Obviously, we watch Attack on Titan, which we'll talk about at some point.
Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer for sure.
Yeah, I'm only on episode 4 of Demon Slayer. I don't really care for it because I finished the manga, so I'll get to it when I finish. What? Yeah. Yo, it's going crazy, bro. Yeah, it's going crazy, but I rather watch that shit binge. Like I rather binge. Like Demon Slayer is an anime that I would rather binge than weekly watch.
No cap. I was aggravated when I watched that shit the last season.
I would say it's more so. It's kind of like up in the air because I'm not gonna lie. This season, bro, every single episode is a fucking movie, bro.
And that shit
I mean, you right, but like
hit at the end.
But you right, but I'm gonna keep it a beam with you.
This weekend, bro. Literally, me and my girl was screaming at the TV, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm like, you know what happened too,
though. No, but at the same, no, I'm talking about more so for Attack on Titan though. But like,
I was about to say, you said Demon Slayer though. Yeah. Obviously, Attack on Titan is a movie.
I was talking about like this weekend as far as anime goes.
Oh, okay, no. This weekend, no, bro. This is the thing though. Like,
keep saying the 2 clips.
Everybody that was on they like Attack on Titan ain't like that bullshit before this season. Everybody that was on that, I'm seeing y'all tweets. I'm seeing the tweets. I see them. Y'all loving this shit right now. I know. I can feel it.
You got fake fans, bro. You got fake fans out here, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But my thing is like, everybody was, like I said, bro, I'm defending Aaron all fucking season long, bro, because I'm going to keep it a beam with you. Bro, the next 4 to 5 episodes are about to be gas. Like, this shit was good. Like, hey, look, I'm going to keep it a beam with you.
Get him,
Falco. If you not, yeah, that nigga's wild. Yeah. If you not caught up, like, if you not at least on this most recent episode, I'm sorry, bro, because ain't no spoiler warning. That, bro.
Hey, yo, we just looking at JC over here.
He know what happened because I showed him part of the manga. But y'all seen Gabby, bro. Stop the hate, bro. She got the motherfucking, you feel me?
She Steph Curry with the shot though, low key.
Oh hell yeah,
Steph Curry with the shot.
Steph Curry with the shot. You feel me?
But my thing is like, bruh, every episode is about to be like that. Y'all about to like next episode, y'all not even gonna be like, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck?
And also, I wanna put this out here, yo, with the stuff with Mappa. Like, anybody critiquing Mappa at all?
They still doing that?
Bro, suck my
dick. Bro, niggas are still like, yo, Wit was better. Yo, shut up.
Yo, suck my dick, bro.
Shut up. Go back to see if Wit was better. If Wit was better, go back to season 1 and 2.
Nah,
bro.
people were dead ass like, you know, the animators should do this, that, and the third to themselves. I'm like, yo,
I'm not a fan of the I'm not a fan of the type. Like, shut up.
Nah, but here's the thing, bro. Like, somebody said this, like, some anime fans, they do not deserve anime, bro. That's legit.
Maybe wishing death again and shit like that.
Yeah, like, yo, there's no reason, bro.
Oh
like,
God,
you know?
I can understand. Like, my thing is, I understand the little jokes about like the CGI? Jokes about not even that, like the jokes about Mappa overworking. Like like those jokes are kind of funny.
Hell yeah.
But like after a while, it's kind of just like, all right, bro, respect the fact that these niggas are overworking.
They're about to give us Chainsaw Man.
And
not even that, bro. They about to, bro, we about to get everything from them.
Wit got a Spy
Family. Oh, Wit got Spy Family?
Wit got Spy Family, yeah.
Beautiful.
Bro. That's gonna be wild.
But yeah, like, yeah, y'all gotta relax, bro. Cause I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, the RDC shit was fucking hilarious. Whenever they did like they talk about how animation studios are.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That shit was funny. But at the same time, it's kind of wild because you don't know if that's actually happening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know.
I've seen documentaries, bro. Like, them niggas is stressed. And that was back in, like, 2007. When they were doing, like, the cells on the fucking computer on paint.
Think about what we got. Like, yeah, we got more technology now, but that's definitely still more work.
But,
like,
here's the thing that I think, you know, when you look at the content that anime is, you know, 1 or 2 frames is worth weeks or days of work. And then even like, you know, even like editors and stuff like that, my whole perception of how people edit videos or how people make movies or how directors kind of see like this scene kind of going, like my whole perception is really kind of like thinking like, dang, like I wonder how he did that, or like I wonder how this person did like change this around in a YouTube video, or I wonder how this frame kind of looks different. There's a scene in Demon Slayer where Tengen, he's like, you know, moving his little pellet bombs or whatever.
Yeah.
And in the manga, it looks, you know, don't look that good. But in the anime, bro, it's crazy how they're able to kind of like think of stuff in their mind and be like, okay, I can envision how this will look compared to the main source material. Yeah. So, and like I said, like I feel like we take in so much content, but we only see like maybe 30 minutes of stuff, you know, 10 minutes of stuff, whether it's a YouTube video, but the amount of work that goes into
it's like the iceberg effect.
Yeah, the amount of work that goes into it, we don't really consider in our minds. So like, especially seeing like how hard, especially like last episode of Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan, seeing these animators go crazy, putting their heart and soul into it, and you know that shit took a long time. That's just really a beautiful thing, and that's why I just hate the little stuff where, oh, this is bad. This is, like I said, yo, you are feeding into this like beast where like you don't even consider the amount of time and effort and artwork. Because if you really think about it, I was thinking about this like when I went to the bookstore the other day. Manga and anime is truly like an art form. Like,
I mean,
like true, sure. Like no, but like I know that we take it in. Like our consumption of it isn't necessarily like we don't really like we don't like
we're not like my thing. We're not.
This is entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, it's entertainment, but we're not actual critics.
Right.
Like we're not gonna look through a manga and be like, okay, this transition into this fight was kind of mid. Like we're not looking at it like that. Some people are. Yeah. But like,
I feel you.
We look more so for like it's surface level to us. Like we can read it and be like, okay, like, oh shit, that's fire. But the same way that like I do, like I was actually about to say that too whenever you said this. But like even like you still have to have some type of imagination to read manga. Yeah. Like you have to be able to understand choreography. You have to understand like the dialogue and whatnot when it comes to it. But like we don't have the fucking like eye that animators do. Like animators and actual readers have a different type of like mind when it comes to it. So I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But even like looking at like I said, I haven't completely finished my Berserk read. I'm kind of going slow because I really don't want to finish that. But like looking at how Kentaro Miura and as well as I know you're reading. Don't spoil that because I gotta say something about that too. But you know, even reading Slam Dunk with Inoue, I do want to like you look at these panels where you know Inoue he uses a
calligraphy
brush, a calligraphy brush. You look at Kentaro and you look at the way that he kind of structures out panels or like his world build, like and
backgrounds.
And here's the thing, like all of this is their life's work. Even older, this is their life's work.
Heck yeah.
And for a second, like we'll like, especially like and like. I don't know what was wrong with like One Piece fans. Anytime we get a break, bro, niggas go into Civil War mode talking about how.
God damn it, Oda's on a break again. Shit, what am I gonna do this week?
Yeah, they just be interfighting. I'm like, yo, bro, like this.
What will I look forward to, nigga? Breathing? Like come on.
Yo, One Piece community can be one of the dopest communities. Just a side note, but here's the thing: like taking in, I feel like. The amount of media that we take in, we just take it in for like a grain of salt, and we don't necessarily like really think. Now, I know some people they do certain content where it's like real easy, simple, this, that, and the third. I think TikTok is the perfect example of this. Yeah. We love short form content. Yeah. We don't really like works of art. Same way with streaming, we like things fast and commercial and convenient. Yet,
that's how everyone looks at everything else.
Exactly. Same thing with music. Same thing with music. Like, everything, like we love the convenience of it coming to us fast, quick.
But you don't realize how much work that it took.
Exactly.
To, actually put.
That's why I understand like when
that shit's crazy.
Like all of the controversy with the whole streaming stuff right now, like
Twitch and shit.
Not even that. Like streaming services.
Oh yeah.
So like, there's a lot of backlash from actors and stuff like that because they're like directors and actors and producers because it's like, okay, we put all of this time into like putting this movie together, basically. Say like a movie, like we're putting this movie together, but yes, it's gonna be in theaters, but like Marvel stuff, you're gonna put it in theaters, but it's also gonna be on Disney Plus. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what the hell do I need to go to the theaters to even support you here for if I can just sit at the crib?
Oh God,
that's the issue that like we're running into now. Like I said, fuck the vid. But like I completely like understand when there's reports of actors like upset about the fact that things are being put on streaming services a week or two right after, like while it's still in theaters, when you haven't even let it run its course in the theater yet. Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I think like last year, right before the vid hit, in 2020, I literally used to always say, we're gonna get to a point where movie theaters, where it's gonna be pointless that like go to movie theaters. It's gonna be pointless to probably go to concerts. Pointless to like do all of it. Dude, no. I'm gonna be honest, bro. At this point, it's a risk now. Yeah. So like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad I got to experience it before all of this shit hit. But like, I'm gonna be honest, that shit's not keeping me from just still going. But like,
I saw J. Cole and Kendrick. I'm good. I'm straight.
Like when the verses and stuff started happening, I was like, yeah, bro, we're starting to divert into this like just straight up streaming social media shit. That shit's trash. But like, I think that is pretty much a product of how like everybody views stuff. So like, that shit's trash in my opinion.
Well, I think it what it does is it doesn't give, in order for people to start like feel like they have to pop or this, that, and the third. Yeah. People look at these things and like, damn, like, I mean, I wanna go crazy. Like I wanna get successful. So I gotta make the commercial stuff instead of making the masterpieces. Yes. Like I know a lot of people were saying stuff about like Frank Ocean, like he takes so long between albums. Yeah. But like like I said, I don't know what Frank Ocean doing now, but I mean, maybe he in the lab going crazy right now. Like
I need an album, Frank.
Yeah, exactly. And
it's been 2016.
Yeah, Blonde came out. Well, he's dropped singles like through the past couple.
For sure,
like,
but it comes to albums.
Oh yeah, Blonde. That shit was 16, bro.
Yeah, it was 16. That's
2016.
That's 2016, bro.
So no, I'm trying to think how many years. That's 6 years.
Yeah.
Damn. Good math. No, but just looking at how how we consume art, and even like talking to JC. JC. I feel like JC kind of understands this. It's like I feel like you have like this little bit of medium where you're like, do I want to take the time and really, make a good body of work?
Hell yeah.
A good body of work, or do I want to just go out here and make some recycled?
I struggled with that for years. I was making such bad music because I was like trying to cater to everybody else.
Exactly.
But I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take my time. I've been. How can I say this? I spent 4 years making the same project, and it's finally about to come out. 4 years.
Like, but that's what it takes.
Yeah, that's what it took. No cap, bro. Like finding the right people, finding the instrumentation.
We wait like we've been complaining for years. Nigga, it took us 4 years to get fucking Attack on Titan back.
Oh, yeah, fact.
Like we went 2012 to 20. Bro, that shit was. I was a freshman. That shit dropped, and we ain't get season 2 until I graduated. Until after I graduated, bro.
Yeah, on God.
That's crazy.
I graduated when season 2 dropped. Okay, like.
But yeah, like I said, that's one of those things where you're starting to see now, and it's like I think it's taken away from art, and like I said, I like all kinds of different mediums of art, whether it be actual artwork, contemporary art, whether it be music, whether it be videos, whether it be cinematography, all of that. So,
yeah,
taking in all of that, and I love to see how people's different visions are like how they kind of how people like to express themselves through the art that they work through. Sorry, we got sidetracked. That was one of those points I wanted to see because, like I said, the One Piece community was going crazy. I don't know.
Anime community in general, bro.
I'll be honest, bro. And a manga community, like right. All of them, bro.
Facts.
Like I don't know what's been going on recently, bro.
One side of the world,
bro. It's everything and everybody, bro. I don't know what, like. Bro,
I guess you can't tell.
It's just, I don't know, bro. I guess people just got issues with everything. But like I said, bro, people got issues with the Gabby shit. People got issues with CGI with the Titans.
English speakers are sensitive. That's it.
Like, niggas got issues. Yo, bro, that Nezuko shit had me so fucking tight, bro. Yes, bro. Niggas is like, why would you develop a kid like this? I'm like, first off, my nigga, nobody's doing this shit out of sexuality.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you looking at it like that,
you weird.
You the weird one,
You the
bro.
weird one, bro.
Like, not the animators,
Yeah.
bro. Like, y'all are the weird ones. Cause like, bro, who the fuck thinks about it that way?
Who out here looking at Nezuko other than Zenitsu, bro? Like, come on.
Unless
son.
you are Zenitsu,
Yeah.
relax. Like, calm down. But bro, like, all of that shit just be having me tight. I seen somebody even say something about about Uzui having 3 wives. I was like, I'm like, it's written that way.
Yeah,
like,
and
it's legit written.
Isn't the person a woman that made Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
But like, not even. But
here's
still.
the thing. Here's the thing, though. The thing that's crazy, even in the series, like it's not like I said, it's not like he's praised for having 3 wives. Like it's like a weird thing. Like, oh
yeah,
shit,
you got 3 wives. Like Rengoku's character says it at one point. Like,
hey.
he was like, bro, like I fuck with you, but like you got 3 wives, bro. Relax. Like,
hey, I see why Uzui got those 3 wives. Though. Hey, this shorty's bad as fuck, dog. Let's get it.
Hell no.
But yeah, like I said, like here's the thing though about the anime manga community that I kind of don't like though, and this is me. I feel like having an opinion on what is your favorite couple series, and don't get me wrong, my opinions about like what I like and what I dislike are obviously gonna be different from somebody else's takes. But like the fact of the matter is, I don't think people can handle the fact that I can have a different opinion than you and still be right.
Yeah, bro.
That's
People are too
everything.
entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, facts. Like,
what you think is not a fact just because you fuck with it.
Yeah, like,
Facts.
and the thing about it is, like, people will fight you tooth and nail for an opinion that you have and your personal experience of how you read or how you interpret stuff, and they'll start attacking you. Yo,
But my thing is though,
You're a fucking idiot. How
I'm
can
gonna
you
say
think
this
that
though.
shit? Like,
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I'll say this. Cause I do it too, but I definitely do it.
I've done it a
What I'm
couple
about to say, like what I'm about to say, like I do this, but like I do this to my homies and like I fuck with them, like because like I do it just for shits and giggles. But like niggas be out here just hating just to hate, like.
And
Bro,
like I said,
you not cooler. You like that shit don't make you a cool person just because you acting like you don't like this shit. Cause like, bro, you out here talking like you don't like Attack on Titan, make you look like a dweeb. I'm gonna keep it a being with you, cause like
you don't like this shit. I don't understand.
Like it's niggas that really don't care, that didn't really care for Attack on Titan seasons 1 through 3. Then getting these 3 episodes of season 4, or the second part of season 4, getting these 3 episodes, they like, hey, bro, this shit is actually legit. Like people are actually fucking with the development that has come along now, and I'm like, yes, it sucks that it had to get to this point for you to be like, you know, like, okay, I'm starting to fuck with it.
hey, but at least you know now.
Yeah.
But like my thing is you stuck with it and you wasn't on some like, oh nah, that shit was trash because the laws of physics for Gab. Like my nigga, shut up. Like nigga, you go shoot a 50 cal, nigga. How about that and show us the fucking physics?
Nigga, just don't watch anime, bro.
Like
That's
if you gonna be like, if you gonna make this shit so much about like realism and like my nigga, you don't need to be watching this shit.
Go on
like,
YouTube.
I'll be the
up some
gatekeeper
that
nigga
shit,
at
man.
this point, bro. Like
But like I said, my thing is like just going forward, you know, like I said, like everyone is entitled to their opinion. You know, you can disagree with somebody, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily wrong.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to like misinformation, this, that, and the third, that's what I don't like.
If somebody legit said Yu Yu Hakusho is trash, shit.
No, but my thing is though,
I'm not gonna talk.
I'm gonna be honest though. My very first, like, before I jump into like debates and arguments at this point, I literally just be like, "Have you finished?" Because if you ain't finished, don't talk to me,
shit,
bro.
yeah.
Like, I can't stand the. Now, I mean, if you got something good to say, then that's different.
Yeah.
Because I do got something good to say about a series, and I'm only halfway done. But like, bruh, make sure you got your facts and your details right before you develop a wild ass opinion that don't really correlate to how you actually feel. Because deep down, if you still watching this shit just to hate,
You like it.
come on, bro.
I don't know what you're doing.
Like, yeah, you supporting some shit that you don't fuck with. What's wrong with you, bro?
You spent 30 minutes of your life just to be like, damn, that shit
You could have
was
went and
ass.
got some money, my nigga.
Yeah, facts.
like,
You could have
Money
got some
everywhere, my
bitches,
nigga.
my nigga.
Like-
Come on, son.
but you hating.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
But moving on. I know we're going on a little rant.
It don't
but
matter, bro.
We
back, nigga. What you mean, bro?
It don't matter, nigga.
Facts.
Hey, so I want to go ahead and ask JC. JC, what have you been watching? What have you been watching?
I've been watching that shit.
Hey, yo, why you put it like that? He's like, hey, bro.
I've been reading. I'm a reader.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, so I've been reading a little bit of Sakamoto Days. I'm on like 30.
What? You've been reading what?
Sakamoto Days.
Sakimoto does, yeah.
Sakamoto? Is it Sakamoto or
Saka.
It's
It's Saka, right? It is Saka.
Teach him how to
Why
say
are you
it.
saying it like that?
He said, bro, because he does it on
I
purpose,
say
bro.
S-A-K-A.
Yeah, Saka.
Sakamoto.
He be over Saki. He be, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Dead ass. Wait, you heard? Did you hear Babyface Killer?
Back. Hey,
you heard Babyface, right?
Can I put him on?
You gotta play that shit.
Oh shit,
bro.
Damn, my phone did.
Bro, hold on. I could. Damn.
Let me see my phone.
It was on.
It's on Twitter, bro. I'm like,
hey, yo, big shout out to
bro. That shit was so funny. Cause I'm gonna keep it a stack. I've been holding. Y'all know me, bro. I am definitely the police of correcting niggas.
This is very true,
bro.
Yeah,
I was holding that shit back for so long, and that shit was just like.
Wait, how you say Haikyuu?
Suck my dick, man. Haikyuu, bro. It's Haikyuu.
My boy was out here saying Haikyuu.
I separate that shit. I say Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
Yeah.
Haikyuu.
Yeah, y'all out here. You know.
But the thing is, that was before I was heavily invested in the show. You feel me?
I feel you.
When that other season gonna come out, goddamn?
I have no clue.
Hey, yo, in my defense though, with Sakamoto Days, in my defense, bro, there is no anime, so I don't know the current expect us,
Man, you can see that shit.
Hey, chill.
You can see that shit.
Tripping, boy.
Hey, but if we get anime and they say Sakimoto Days,
They're
let's
not
go.
gonna
Bro, nobody's gonna say Sakimoto. Like,
Isn't there like letters in that shit?
there you go, bro. This shit is so funny, bro. Shout out Babyface Killer, bro.
I don't know about y'all, but if I hear Benji, he's my boy, but if I hear my boy Benji say Sakimoto Days one more time, I'm hitting him with that uppercut, man. Because it's Sakamoto Days, Benji.
I know.
Saki's a drink. Sakamoto. I don't know why I rolled my R on that taro, but yes, Sakamoto, not Saki.
Hey, shout out to Babyface Killer. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was making a video for that.
Funny.
I was making a video for that series, and in the middle of the video, I was like, "Damn, I've been saying this shit wrong the whole time." And ever since
You just noticed that? You just noticed that after the third video?
No, only made one video. What are you talking about? Oh no, I'm talking about the first video, the first YouTube video. So after I made my first YouTube video,
but I'm saying like all this time.
No. So what I'm saying is after the middle of the first video, I'm going through the whole shit. I'm like, damn, I know I'm saying this shit wrong. I'm gonna just say it the way I've been saying it the whole time. So I said, fuck it. So that's my thought process on that. But
sounds like a lot of hoopla.
So big shout out to Sakimoto Days. So this is what we're gonna do, guys. I want to go. Oh, continue.
Rereading Bleach.
Oh, rereading.
Hella Easter eggs, bro. Yeah. I'll say one. I told you this in the car. All right. Ichigo and his classmates are the same age as the runtime of the entire series of Bleach when it starts off. 15.
Now, whether or not this is correlates to the thing,
I don't know. We don't know. But that number shows up after he turned 16.
Yeah, facts. So who knows?
He had a 15-year plan this entire time.
Now, do you want me to go into that Bleach thing that I told you about?
Which one? Oh shit, does he know?
I think so. I remember we talked about it on the phone a little bit, but I don't know if he read.
Oh wait, I didn't read the night.
Oh, you talking about the light now? Oh yeah.
That's just wild. Go ahead.
Just so I mean, like I said, I can go into that a little bit later.
I think that's the worst imprisonment of all time.
Hey yo, that's fucked up, bro.
That's probably the worst one. No cap.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know any other one.
Just like your daddy.
That nigga said just like your daddy.
Hey, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
That shit's funny as fuck.
But so that's all you've been watching and reading?
Yeah, I just been rereading Bleach in color.
Okay.
Yeah, in color. That shit
fabulous.
Best way to do it.
Yo, somebody made a really great point on Twitter. Yo, bro, if they release manga in color, like official Shonen Jump manga in color, niggas would eat that up, including myself, bro.
Oh God.
Like,
even if it's in Japanese.
Like I literally would pay a premium in order to get that. Like get those
every month or every week, I guess.
Yo, you give me Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, you give me Sakamoto Days,
You gonna get the whole book, bro. It's like 500 pages, bro.
I don't give a fuck. I need all of that in color. If I get all of that in color, Gucci.
Bro, that shit's $7 in Japan, but you gotta like pay like 15 to get that shit over here.
What?
But how much?
Color?
What would you pay? What would you pay for color?
Regular.
But what would you pay for color?
For the magazine?
No, like for a manga in color.
Bro, what
like,
they need to do?
Whole series?
whole series.
Hey, I'll pay a whole $1,500 for the whole Yu Yu Hakusho.
1,500. Ooh.
No cap.
Hey,
In
low
color?
key.
In color?
How many volumes is that?
19, nigga. That's
19.
not that bad.
That's not that bad.
That's not that bad.
For the color, I would
For
do
the
that.
color?
For the color, I might do that. For the color, come on now. Come on.
19?
I
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Hey,
bad.
hey, right now, Jujutsu Kaisen, all color, what you get? Official color though, like it's really nice. Official.
How many out right now? 18?
You know how many racks I drop? Nigga, you can put Berserk in that. Now you can have my whole motherfucking.
You put Berserk in color?
Nigga, I could win the lotto and I'll give them the
41?
whole shit.
Is that 40?
40, 41. 41 about to drop.
41.
Well, 41 has dropped.
You saw the cover? The cover. is
Yeah,
kinda,
I got it on my phone.
it's sad, man.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Did he make it? That was not the last cover he made, or did they make it?
I'm not
His-
100% sure.
apparently, I think they said his assistant made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good, really good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm actually about to order it.
Yeah.
So
Really quick, I do want to get into the stuff that I've been reading and watching. So I have watched Ranking of Goats, Ranking of Kings is peak fiction. I love that series so much. King Boji, big shout out to him. It's so nice, man. It's really like a slice of, not a slice of life, but
You
it's
got a slice of life on you?
it's more so like it's Ranking of Kings. It's on Crunchyroll. Okay. It's really like a breath of fresh air when it comes to anime and manga, in my opinion. It's one of those series where like I've been watching with my girl, and like we just love to see the progression of King Boji. Such a cute kid. Really tried to change the minds and the people around him that he isn't useless or he isn't a failure.
It's not what I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to watch it.
It kind of looks like a Ghibli thing, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
animation is nice. I've been hearing a lot of good things.
Yo, the fight scenes, you'll be surprised. You'll be like,
Shit, it's about wit? That's hard.
Yeah, it's about wit.
Okay.
The fight scenes, immaculate, very nice. And then, like I said, the premise, you go into basically King Boji. They take you into a prince who is set to be king because of his son. His father is about to pass, and but the catch is he's deaf and he is mute, so he can't speak correctly and he doesn't hear. But he can read mouth, so he can understand all of the hateful things that people within the kingdom are saying about him. So it's up to him and his motivation to go out and show the people that he's strong enough to take over his father's kingdom. And throughout the series, you're looking at this kid who, all the odds are against him since he's been born. And you kind of, I don't know, like it's nice to kind of see somebody who is like the underdog kind of taking on all of these tasks and all of these missions later on. So beautiful. I love Ranking of Kings. Probably one of my favorite animes this season. And maybe, I think it came out last season, but I'm not watching it.
Like, fuck.
What happened?
I told you I wasn't watching nothing.
Oh, what's up?
A Hero No Sora.
Oh, basketball?
Basketball. No cap.
Yeah.
No
I've been
cap.
hearing about that.
It's actually really good. Haikyuu vibes. Slam dunk vibes. Kind of together.
Ooh.
There's a Shoyo Hinata basketball player, real short, but he fast as fuck. Yes. And bro, it's more like, but the slam dunk aspect is like they're all delinquents.
Ah.
Yeah. So
is it kind of like Kuroko no Basket though?
No, he's not like on no power bullshit.
Well, Hanamichi was basically a delinquent with
exactly, yeah. But like this kid's like he's like a normal kid. He's just trying to like find a basketball team, and the basketball team is filled with like delinquents that aren't actually playing basketball. So he convinces them to actually start playing. Mm-hmm. Really good series, no cap. It's actually been out since 2003 in the manga, but the author was like, "Hey, I don't want y'all fucking with my shit." And he kept rejecting anime studios for years.
It's funny that you put your shoes in the mangaka's position, and like you said, he would say like, "Hey, don't fuck up my shit."
But no, they ended up doing it though. They put the little Kuroko eyes in the fucking like 40th episode of the shit, and he tweeted, he was like, "I hate y'all."
Yo, you dead ass?
I swear to God.
Yo, bro, I'd be sick if I was like an animator and I'm the one that added that shit in there, and he was like, "Yo, fuck you." Like
them niggas in the
you
zone.
probably at home like.
Supposedly they agreed, saying they are like, "Don't do that shit to my manga," because it's a completely like real series. There's no like powers or nothing like that. They did a little fucking eye shits while his bro was like dribbling. He was like, "I hate y'all."
Hey JC, they're in the zone. In the zone,
bro. Bro was mad.
If you know what I'm talking about.
But nah, it's a good series. I recommend, but I think y'all would. But I'm willing to bet money y'all both like it.
Yeah,
I peep.
No cap.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I was
not going what. So speaking of Slam Dunk, I'm done slandering Slam Dunk. I'll say.
Wait, you finished?
No, fuck no.
Go ahead.
What happened?
Put the yellow.
Oh, let's get it. Yeah. Hey, he read Pete. Yeah. He read Pete. Let's get it.
Anyways, I did not read Slam Dunk.
Oh, what the fuck?
So,
we should let him finish.
listen, hear me out.
Where the boo button?
I'm about to say some wild shit.
What's up?
I've expressed this to plenty of people at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And this time, I actually mean it this time. What I'm about to say, I actually mean this. But before he almost said it, but so right now I'm actually reading possibly the best manga ever. Dead ass.
You know what it is.
Dead ass.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. And I've been saying all this time that if there was anything that would ever be berserk to me, it would have to be this. And Vagabond is it. Vagabond might be number one ever. Like ever.
Artwork beautiful.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. The artwork is crazy.
Mindset go crazy.
But like I appreciate Inoue crazy for this shit. Yeah. But like, cause you know me,
It's still ongoing to the end.
Nah, it is hiatus.
Wait, so have you read Slam Dunk? Oh, okay.
No, but I'm reading Vagabond. So like,
you gonna read Slam Dunk?
I'm going to read Slam Dunk.
It was part of the big three when it was in the magazine.
Just because like I do fuck with like Inoue's art, and I'll be honest, bro, this shit is fucking crazy.
Hey yo, you know what?
There's 327 chapters. I'm on 166 in 3 days.
Damn.
In 3 days. Or no, I'll say 5 days. Because when I started tweeting about it, I was already like chapter 60 by that day. And I did that in 1 day.
Where's Musashi's face at this point?
So where I am,
he already at least
I'm in
hair.
Kojiro's story now.
Oh, okay.
Like, so I'm in Kojiro's part. So like he literally just met, like they haven't met officially, but they like pretty much interacted with each other in a sense, and that's it.
Okay.
But like Musashi, where I'm at right now, Musashi is where the fuck is it?
He got the cut yet?
Oh, I'm way past that.
Okay, go. I don't know the context.
What
yet.
cut though?
Right here.
Oh nah.
No, okay. He got the beard though?
Oh yeah.
He got the beard. Okay, yeah.
No. He doesn't.
No.
He does he have the beard?
You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the picture.
Let's see. Let me check my camera.
I bet.
This how you know niggas. When I got hella like just shits. Okay, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, my mom used to pick up them fucking books like on random.
He has a few. There's a few where he did, but like he just keeps cutting it.
Hell yeah.
At this point. But yeah, bro. Vagabond, top 1, bro. I can't even cap. The more I read, I'm like, damn, bro. This shit. Like, it's honestly like, it's samurai version of like Berserk to me. But
it's like based off kind of loosely based off true events.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you how much I fuck with it. I've actually went out and like I actually bought the book Musashi.
I saw you post that shit.
Yeah, like as soon as I'm done with the manga, right into that motherfucker. Straight up. But
niggas don't just read shit with illustrations.
Oh yeah,
you read books out here.
Books, nigga.
That's Nobles, nigga.
I was about to say like
taking all your books, nigga.
Like, that ass like, I know you like I don't talk about books that much, but like yeah, you see when you see my manga shelf, like there's actual books behind the mangas. Like I got actual books behind the mangas. Like I got like Alchemist and Mike Tyson and shit.
Alchemist goes crazy. Paulo Coelho?
Yeah. I got Ready Player 1. Musashi just added. I got Charlemagne the God's book that came out.
Heard that shit was smooth. I'm trying to.
I got a bunch of shit back there.
I'm trying to cop Russ's book. It's all in your head. That shit's smooth.
Word. But yeah, I'm gonna get on Slam Dunk after this because I'm like, damn, bro. In a way, kind of like that.
And you know what's gonna be so nice
when you see the last.
No, when you and me, you know, because we read Slam.
Yeah, I read it whole thing.
When that argument about whether Haikyuu or Slam Dunk was the best sports anime.
Listen,
and then he transitions.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Though.
And he transitions.
But look. Hear me out.
What volume?
Hear me out.
What's up?
Y'all reading Blue Lock right now?
Actually, no.
I know. I haven't caught up.
Phase 2 right now.
What?
Phase 2 right now.
Oh, that's already in phase.
Yeah. Good luck thinking Slam Dunk gonna be my favorite sports shit.
Over Blue Lock? Come on, bro.
bro.
Hey, bro, we ain't even we can't even get into that, bro. That's a lot. Hey, I can't even decide on that shit.
Hey, bro.
And that last game is the only reason I can't.
Bro, what, Blue Lock?
No. I'm
talking about like
Slam
Dunk?
Dunk.
Yeah.
That last game,
it hit.
Bro. Hey,
I can't even say.
JC, we don't even gotta say nothing. We're gonna let it play out, and then once he gets on the pod, he read. I mean, I'm not even the last game, but like.
But that was gonna let it. That was gonna let
yeah.
you know, like, but Hoku versus Sano is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen.
But not like on some real shit. The reason why I'm like I'm gonna end up reading Real too, but like
Real's
I gotta read Real.
I fuck with like just one. I fuck with the paneling of like Inoue's art and whatnot. But like honestly, like the story,
the way he tells him,
like the way the story is told,
he gets
like,
into the character's head.
Where
and
I
shit.
am is fucking crazy. Like, cause the way I explained it for me, like. The reason I say this can possibly top Berserk for me is just because it's about timing. It's not about. It's like honestly, personally, and this is just my like overall take on how like people rank their mangas. Yeah. Like in all reality, like yes, we've had stuff that we grew with over time and that we've loved up to this point, but like I think everything is about timing. So for me personally, I think Berserk was that was more of a mental journey of you growing, through turmoil and just tragedy and chaos, like just shit happening back to back to back that you cannot control. Right. Like you just having to roll with the punches kind of thing, and you just going on your own mental journey like that. What I feel about Vagabond is this is like the story of like in the most vague way possible is of your same thing mental, but like more so understanding what it is to like be a man. That's what Vagabond is to me right now. Like the more I read it is like you're starting to understand, because it more so correlates to my life in general, but like there's a lot more, there's a lot more to the world than just this one thing that you're after. You feel me? So like it's about the constant growth of who you are. That's kind of how I interpret it. So like I personally feel like things are about timing. You feel me? So like as a teenager, Berserk was probably my perfect read. Yeah. But like right now, like transitioning to my adult life, Vagabond is the perfect read.
Okay.
So like that's kind of like where that comes in at for me.
But do you feel like, especially with Berserk, and like I said, I'm like here and there with chapters for Berserk. I'll get into the stuff I'm watching and reading a little bit later. But you don't feel like the thing about Berserk that made it so, and I want to get your take on this, is the level of facing adversity when things don't kind of necessarily seem like all like, what's the word I'm looking for?
All right.
Yeah, well, I guess you said it. Yeah, basically like that. Like the anticipation of facing adversity when you know that there's something there that could potentially knock you off your whole journey. Like I said, obviously, the stuff with Casca and the stuff with Guts. But the thing about it is, and I don't want to spoil too much, but like Guts' journey is simply trying to find,
a way to
resolution for Casca.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like, and this is just my interpretation of it, obviously too. It's the fact that it's the unknowing result of what's going to happen at the end of the journey that I feel like worries Guts in a lot of cases, and like I said, comparing your ideal read to Vagabond and Berserk, I feel like. Do you feel like, as far as, and like I said, it isn't done yet because you haven't flip flop just yet, but like what. Like, especially, like, your time reading Berserk, and I take this into account to every time I read, like, a manga that I really appreciate, especially the Greymon. Do you feel like at that point, at that time in your life, what did Berserk truly mean to you compared to what Vagabond means to you now? Do you take that into consideration when you kind of...
This is kind of the way... Yeah. So this is the reason why I say, like, adolescence, teenager, that was, like, the perfect read, because... in the sense, of you growing up, generally you still a kid. But like you said, dealing with, as a teenager and adolescence and whatnot, like you can't control the shit that's thrown at you at that point because you're not even used to like what the real world is at this point. Thanks. So it's like you are, you going about your day-to-day life, like you going on your day-to-day life kind of on your own terms. And like whatever is coming along with that based on how you're living, you know, you got to deal with it. Same thing, you know, as you're an adult, but more so as an adult, you more so understand the consequences of what you're doing. Like, so, like it's like, okay, you know, Berserk was, you know, you got thrown into a situation that you just got to deal with. Vagabond to me is like, I'm choosing this way of life. And yes, there's going to be moments where I'm shook that this is, you know, I'm actually understanding what fear is. I'm understanding what true strength is. I'm understanding what, you know, I actually want out of life. And the more and more you go within this journey, you find more within yourself that is like, damn, I actually, you know, I have to come to terms with this. Like, generally, when I read Vagabond, just as like I did with Berserk, there were hella moments that I can sit and internalize with a certain part. Like, no spoiler, but for me, like, Kojiro's story where I'm at now, like, the way I look at that is kind of, I don't know if y'all know, like, context about Kojiro. I won't spoil nothing, but I'm trying to think how to say this. And I thought about this recently, and I was like, damn, that's kind of like a good-ass way to kind of think about it for myself.
Oh, really quick, do you see any similarities between Rurouni Kenshin and Vagabond? Like I said, I haven't read Vagabond. I read all of Rurouni Kenshin. But
I haven't. I've only watched Rurouni Kenshin, like, up to a certain point. Like I said, I think I stopped after he fought...
Tell me what it look like.
His name is Shisui, right?
That's the mummy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's the last fight.
That's the last shit.
Yeah,
is that it?
Well, that's not. That's,
oh wait, nah, it's nigga with the glasses. The last fight. Nah, no, it's not.
It's the guy with the blonde hair. I believe it was the last fight of the original 19. Not the OVA. What are you talking about?
Oh, the nigga with the glasses with the white hair. He had blonde hair.
No, wait. Did he have white hair?
I thought he had white hair with the purple glasses. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah. So we're talking about the song then. Same dude.
Okay.
That was the last fight. You're absolutely right. That was the last.
Okay,
fight.
so yeah,
Shisui was the one before.
That was my last shit. Yeah, that was the last shit that I've watched.
That fight was so beautiful because of the ideals that pit Shisui.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Shishio?
Yeah, what's his name?
I think it's Shishio.
Shishio's the nigga that's the zombie nigga that he's talking about. I got you.
Oh, okay. I know what I was about to say now.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Now you good. So more so based on the context of if you know about the context of Kojiro within Vagabond, you might understand what I'm gonna say. But to me, one thing that I kind of internalize with is pretty much the law of detachment. Mm-hmm. Within within you as the world. So
Enishi, my fault.
Enishi?
Yeah. He wasn't that good. I mean, he was cool.
Hey, you got a point though.
It's funny. I said I don't even know if that's a real thing, a law of detachment. I'm weak. But
you made that shit up, and that shit sounded
that shit sounded legit.
Factual as fuck.
But like
could have kept it.
Basically saying like, don't go into the world detached from reality. Right. The more detached from reality you are, the more detrimental it is to you and your well-being going forward. Like I can internalize with that in certain areas.
I feel you.
I'm definitely like reading Vagabond right now. Like I'm definitely like, damn, bro, this shit is really kind of like hitting different. So like I really fuck with it because it more so like obviously comparing to Berserk. There's not too much like, there's not much fantasy. Like this is actual, like this is real.
Yeah.
So like I can appreciate all of the things that kind of come with Vagabond as much as y'all know I love like, the feudal Japan stuff. So, being able to go through this, read and seeing, Osaka and Kyoto, like in its feudal days, like in this samurai-esque agriculture, if that's what you want to call it. It's real cool to me, and I'm really enjoying this shit so much. Yeah. So
no, but like I said, I know this year I promised myself I'm gonna read Vagabond. So knowing that Nick has already started his journey, and then I can't wait for that episode where we kind of
don't let me finish Vagabond and Slam Dunk before you finish Vagabond.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
31,
I don't know.
31 volume.
But you know me, bro. I move, bro.
No, bro, here's the thing though. That's crazy, bro. I cannot for the life of me find any Slam Dunk physicals, bro.
Talk to Taj.
Like he got
can't find
Bro, he got physicals, bro.
There's no way he has physical.
Bro, he posts them on Twitter.
I've seen them shits in stores, yo.
When?
Nigga, I've seen that shit at Barcelona on South Park, bro.
Bro, I went to the one on South Park this weekend.
Word?
I did not see shit.
I saw volume 8
Volume
of
8?
Slam Dunk.
At South Park?
Yeah.
That must have been a minute.
It was like a couple months ago. I ain't gonna cap.
I did not see.
But every bookstore I go to, I seen like try South Boulevard Comics and Toys.
Mm-hmm.
They have all the old like Shonen Jump mangas from.
You talking about Second of Charles?
No.
Comics
and
Toys.
Toys.
That's that.
It's on next to Leroy Fox and Cotswold.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
I said South Boulevard. That's on me.
Oh, you talking about
Comics and Toys near Supercuts. In the same place, you got to go underground for it.
Oh yeah.
You talking about Manifest? Not Manifest.
No, that's on South Boulevard. That's actually closed down.
It just closed down? It closed down?
Yeah.
It closed down?
Yeah,
Manifest?
yeah. Either it closed down or I know it's closing. It's not gonna be there.
Damn, I gotta go there one time.
bro.
They never have shit though.
I
used to have a good anime hall though. I found all my Yu Yu Hakusho DVDs over
Yeah,
there.
they got a bunch of DVDs.
Yeah,
There.
DVDs.
But yeah, ask Todd.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Wild, bro. Y'all are so fucking wild, bro.
Hey, but it's just there.
It's
just there, bro.
It's just there.
You was just like a room or something like that back in the day.
Bro.
I was like, this is there.
Bro.
I was 9 years old. I was like, oh shit.
Niggas walking past. Niggas walk past.
Shit.
Yo, niggas had to do a double take.
Bricked up, bro. 9 years old, bricked up walking through the aisles and shit, boy.
Niggas walking through and see big booty blasters.
Oh my god, bro! They had the Girls Gone Wild on fucking like DVD.
Yo, bro,
like
where the fuck
with
do
the
y'all
stars
be
and shit,
going, bro?
I'm walking by, I see XXX on there.
Oh god, it's in display. It's right near the.
And look, you know Benji.
No, it was fucked up because they had that shit right next to the because it went from anime to hentai to the regular porn.
But here's the thing.
I swear to, I put on everything, bro. Like,
but yo, here's the thing.
that's how I found Babel Black.
The last time Bible Black, damn.
They had that shit on physical.
And that's the OG.
That's fucked up. Don't tell people
that's the Dragon Ball Z. That's the Dragon Ball Z hentai.
That's not even true.
It is.
It's not even true.
That's the trendsetter right there.
That's the trendsetter.
That's the trendsetter right there. Black Bible is the Dragon Ball Z hentai.
Bible Black,
bro.
Put that, record that. I don't care.
Bro.
Anyways, but now let me get into what I've been watching and what I've been reading.
Hey, bro, my goal for the year 2022, I know it's not gonna happen, but my goal
is to watch all
release
the
the shackles of hentai from Benji, bro.
Hell no, what?
I want to remove the shackles.
You still watching?
Of all that shit.
Am I still watching?
If he watch, bro, did you not see what he put on our Instagram?
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean it. It doesn't mean he's watching.
Hey, bro, I never.
I mean, like the actual series. Are you keeping up with hentai series in 2022? Yes or no?
Hey, let me get into what I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm just gonna. No, but let me continue.
He dad be at home reading Destiny Lovers, and y'all don't know.
Hey, Destiny Lovers and Worlds in Harem, goat shit. Oh, big shout out to Soma. He put me on some shit. And then big shout out to whoever else put me on shit, Red God, whoever.
Y'all just be bricked up reading? Y'all be reading manga bricked up?
They got plot, man. Y'all ain't never watched hentai for the plot? That's what,
no, I've never watched hentai.
Hey, first off,
wait.
Hey, wait.
I've never.
Hey, wait.
Don't you sit here and lie to me. Don't you sit here and lie to me.
Hey, JC, hold up. Hey, JC, hold up. Hey,
he gonna show you a tweet that I was joking with his ass, bro.
Hey, I want to prefix this.
Yeah, you got a tweet? Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Not only do we have witnesses, sir,
bro, okay,
but we also,
mind you,
also got the snippets in 4K.
He got the snippets, right? But nigga ain't send me no link.
He wanted it.
No receipts.
So you didn't technically watch it?
No, I said send the shit to me because I know he ain't have one.
First of all,
what?
Hey, wait, hold up. I did send it in that shit.
No, you did not.
Yes, I
no,
did.
you did not.
No, I sent the link to the original actually Dojin. And I don't
what?
know. You know what a Dojin is?
Oh, you don't know what a Dojin is?
Dojin is
it's like a fan made.
The hentai manga.
It's a series. It's based off a series. It's like porn that's based off a series.
No. Dojin is.
I'll be honest. Y'all don't even gotta educate me on this because I'm not gonna.
Dojin is literally this. It's crazy how people,
I've heard that shit in anime though. Like niggas would like joke about it.
All right, but let me continue.
I was bricked up about the bleach dojins, nigga.
A police dojin?
No, bleach dojin. Fuck 12, nigga.
About to say, hey,
I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, them police videos be going crazy.
What?
Anyways, what's that in your pocket, sir?
Bro, what?
The piece of delivery. You see, you know the tropes.
Bro.
Nigga.
Oh my god.
Is this a weapon? No, it's fucking.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey yo, so all right, so let me tell you guys what I've been watching and reading as of recently. So first off, I've been reading actually a lot. I have been reading The Color. I actually reread That Was in Your Blood War as well.
Yeah, same. That shit was gorgeous.
In Color,
fucking movie.
My interpretation of Bleach, it actually like took a little bit step higher than I.
It changed for me.
Yeah,
because Color is crazy.
'Cause-
Color official Color for that shit. Is crazy.
That was official. I thought it was fan made the entire time.
Oh no, it's official.
Oh, okay, cool.
And the thing about it is, and like I said, I've been looking at snippets. I'm gonna go back and read the light novels to kind of get a better interpretation.
That shit canon.
It is so
Taiko would have made it, but
he was supervising it, so it is technically canon.
Tell me what happened, bro. I ain't reading that.
I was about to say I ain't read all 3 of them shit.
There's 3.
There's
Thick ass books.
But
there ain't no light.
but here's the thing though, like those kind of elaborate on not only world building of the Serite, but as well as on certain characters that you may wanted to like, you know.
Ain't there one about the 69
Yeah, I was
nigga?
about to say, yeah.
What's his name?
Shuhei.
Shuhei, that's
Shuhei.
right.
He's one of my favorite characters.
His Zanpakuto toe weak.
His Shikai I love. His Bankai is kind of lame, but
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But it kind of is. So here's the thing. I don't think a lot of
He
people
looked
realize.
too cool to have a shit Bankai, bro.
Hey, so
They got 69 tattooed on his face. How cooler can he be?
that's fire. That's fire.
God,
though.
that
That's
shit
fire.
hard.
That's not fire.
With the fucking
That's not
The
fire.
line is hard. The
so
line.
you don't like the 69.
No, the line is hard.
That's fire.
There could be a better number.
I feel you on that.
Oh, all right.
Actually, I thought you Taikubo was going off the yin yang shit.
Yeah, I think that's what he was going on.
That's what I thought he was going
Because if you really think about it, I don't think a lot of people kind of realize Bankais are more so a personification of the
soul itself.
Well, not only obviously we know the stuff that happened with the guy who actually makes the Zanpakutos. But I'm talking more so like basically your Shikai and your Bankai are more so like an interpretation of your personality in a way. I feel like you look at Izuru, him being able to kind of slow people down with a single cut.
Yeah.
You look at Aizen being able to manipulate everything around him.
Oh God.
And people don't even know about it. You look at even Kenpachi, his Shikai and his Bankai are nothing but pure destruction.
I get them confused every time I see him.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that's one thing I realized. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff that I feel like people who didn't necessarily take the time to truly read. I think the only people who don't like Bleach are niggas who did not read or watch that shit.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though.
Niggas that don't like Bleach are the people that did not watch Bleach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
But like that last arc, and Nick agreed with me that it was a better binge than it was a weekly. I stopped when it was coming out weekly.
To be honest with you, there's a bunch of stuff that like we be like, oh, this shit is peak. But like I would hate to be watching or reading that shit weekly. Like that shit would just piss me off because I need more. Like
some just meant to be binged.
Like, bro, you think I love JJK, but you think I'll be pissed trying to sit here and wait for chapters week to week? Nigga, I'll be over here fiending. I'll be over here like, damn, drop that 173, bro.
No, especially after them spoilers, my boy. We gonna talk about that. But I do want to say the stuff with Bleach. I can agree with that, especially with how you said the binges. I did like the binge. It made me kind of realize a lot of things. Mayuri, he's the GOAT, by the way.
Mayuri went crazy.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah,
but
everybody had their moment. It was really nice.
But to be honest, so you continue. I ain't gonna cut you off.
No, but yeah,
that's a big ass spoiler.
But like I said, the stuff with Basby and Hoshwald and Hoshwald, all of the different kind of
that's Jugo, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Jugrim or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Jugrim. Yeah.
Hey,
that's the nigga with the
theirs is
the pendulum.
Best, oh wait, not the guy I'm thinking of.
Blonde hair, blonde.
Okay, yeah.
Best backstories.
Who the nigga with the snipe?
The snipe.
Black dude.
He's part of the special.
His fucking shit.
You hated him?
I hated his little wing shit.
Bro, they did the same. They did the same thing to Kisame. Not like Kisame.
What's his name?
What's his
name? The other Stern Ritter.
No. I'm talking about the Arankar. What's his name? He was with Aizen and he was Gin and Kisame. Tozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember the butterfly shit they did?
Yeah.
Yo, he did both of the black guys just like that, bro.
I was like,
But I'm not gonna lie, his Quincy ability is super fire because like I remember when niggas was like, oh, we gotta dodge him. He was like, nah, you don't gotta dodge shit. Dodge, yeah. As long as I see what I want to hit, I'm gonna hit that shit.
Yeah, smooth, no cap.
That shit was fire.
But bad. I like bad. Like bad. I'm ready to see that part, like that flashback. Yeah. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. That shit was wild.
There is a few, like I'll be honest. There's a few things that I hope, if Kubo is working with them. There's a few things I hope happens. There's a few people I hope they shit get kind of flipped.
Come on, burn the witch.
No. I'm saying like just in Bleach itself. Like in the Blood War, like there's a nigga I think should be dead, and I hope they kill him. Right. I want them to go more into depth with like I hope they show more in depth about Yuhabok's backstory. Because first off, the red eyes as a kid is crazy.
Oh God.
No, but even like I said, some of the details that is in the light novels that you kind of get about, him and his plot and why he's doing this, and like, then you start to rethink the whole thing because
he on some Killmonger shit,
like dead ass. And the thing about it is, like I said, like I strongly suggest if you go through Bleach again, reread it. I can understand some of the
read it before this shit come out.
Yeah,
dead ass.
And
it's October, right?
And like I said, I can understand some of the gripes about like the end and how kind of things played out. But other than that, all of the metaphorical stuff and how things kind of represent this and the third. Yeah. Oh, side note, Bambietta, if this is uncensored, I want to see that scene.
No, it's uncensored.
It's uncensored?
It is, yeah.
Hey, I need to see that Bambietta scene if y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, Bambietta.
That nigga gonna be like, you reek of semen.
You talking about Shorty. I mean my dog. But I do.
That shit was so wild, bro.
No, but I do want to. Like I said, I have been reading Bleach. We can kind of talk about that a little bit later. We're at 1:30. Let me kind of go into this.
I will say one thing real quick. Ayo, all y'all people that kept talking about how Ichigo should end up with Rukia. Rukia's 200 years old. Shut your fucking mouth.
I mean that because if you
that's it. Really? She's a ghost, my nigga. Of course you gonna fuck with Renji.
So then you can't say nothing about Ichigo's dad and his mom.
We're not talking about that right now.
What? So you? Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack.
People are mad.
That is my that is my peak of Blood War. I cannot wait to see that shit.
The Quincy
everything but the rain. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait, bro.
But yeah, it makes sense that Ichigo ended up with Orihime, and they got a great kid.
Well, the thing about Kazui, the thing that made it sense, like they kind of doubled down that Rukia and Ichigo weren't gonna be together at the final.
Oh God,
yeah, because you started to see the connection of how Ichigo entrusted Orihime
at the end. Yeah.
So like it's like that was always there. But yeah, let me quickly go into this and then we can go to the other stuff. So what I've been watching Ranking the Kings. I've been watching Blue Period was amazing. Legitimately almost cried at the last scene. That's one of those series where if you're passionate about something, you're very invested in something. Right now, like I said, I've been really into like editing and trying to make videos and video creation. If you're passionate about anything in this world, please go ahead and watch Blue Period or read it. I'm gonna start reading it very soon. I want to get the physicals. I haven't got any physicals just yet.
You got them in English?
Yeah, they do.
They're at second in
But like I said, wow, like an incredible story. I know that they kind of fast forwarded a lot of things, but at the end of the day, like it's not even about art. That's the funny thing. It's not really about art. It's more so about the mental journey that the MC goes through. Like I said, he's somebody who's kind of new to art, but he's learning along the way that this is something that he's passionate about.
That OP was the best OP last year.
Yo, easy.
Hands down. I actually listened to it more than I watched.
Blue Period shit?
Yeah. No cap.
I listen to it.
That's gonna be on my Spotify shit.
That shit's so good.
I was about to say, I haven't. You know what's crazy? So I don't think.
What's up?
We haven't recorded an episode. Did we record an episode when everybody's like Spotify shit and when stuff was coming out?
Yeah, we did.
I was about to say, because did I tell you? Okay, yeah, facts. Because I was like, what's the name was my number one listening song this year? Kakai Kaya.
Oh yeah.
Well, 2021.
And
shit, fire.
And like I said, I've been so I watch almost caught up with Platinum Man. I think I got a couple more episodes to catch up. Like I said, Metro Policeman or that nigga is crazy. He's crazy funny. Obviously, I've been watching Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer. I've been reading a couple of series. I reread Bleach. I'm still on my Berserk read. I am reading. I'm reading a little bit of. I'm rereading the prologue to Vinland Saga because I want to get back into that series. Anything else I've been reading? Let me check really quick just to put it out there if I have anything. Obviously, Sakamoto Days. Let me see real quick.
Shit piece.
I've been reading One Piece. Ayasimon. That's
Hey, that
so
shit
far
not that bad.
yeah. So
Nah,
far,
I gotta read on that.
so far that's pretty good. I haven't been reading My Hero Academia or anything.
Shit is ass.
I need to start.
Let me stop.
Spy Family. Obviously, I've been catching up on that. Let me see what else. Anything else?
Spy Family's dope.
Mashal. I've been reading that.
Haven't,
Now a lot of people have been
Who's fucking
asking me to
with
read.
Mashal? That shit about muscles.
It's
Yeah,
kind of it's like
magic
Harry
and
Potter.
muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Harry Potter for buff
Don to
niggas.
Don. I've been reading a lot of Don to Don.
Best art in.
Oh yeah, Don. I've been
Shonen
reading
Jump.
that shit.
Yeah, Don to Don. I've been reading. I think you recommended Flowers of Evil. I have been reading a couple of
Yo,
that.
that shit's
Very
wild,
good.
right?
Very
I
crazy. Oh, and I've been reading The Crows. Crows is another delinquent series.
feel like I've heard of that.
It's another.
Oh, you said
delinquent series.
crows?
Crows.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking
So
about that. I remember.
so yeah, like I said, my plate. I'm kind of like trying to, like I said, this year I want this to be one of the years where I watch a shit ton of anime, a shit ton of manga, because I want my perspective on how I view stories in a different light.
Don't watch the anime of Flowers of Evil.
I will not,
Yeah, cool.
as per recommendation from Kingston. But
Don't do it.
like I said, all of these series, obviously, my biggest reads are One Piece, Don to Don, Sakamoto Days. What else? Jujutsu Kaisen, of course. Jujutsu Kaisen going absolutely crazy.
Top one.
I ain't gonna say that, but
Nothing better.
and like I said, I'll say one of my favorite reads this season has been, like I said, the continuous Berserk read. It's really, I don't know, it's very it's one of those things where I'm just loving reading a chapter, maybe a couple days every now and then. Not really trying to rush that shit because I really want to kind of see Kentaro's like vision, but I really have been enjoying that. But as far as seinen and everything, I haven't really been into my seinen bag. But yeah, that's all the stuff I've been reading and watching. I think there's another anime that I'm forgetting and I can't remember. But
I thought about this while you was talking, and I was like, damn, I should have said it while we was talking about Attack on Titan. But there's a theory out about the ending of the animation.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Did
about
you see
that.
that?
Yeah,
Like, it's like the third. It's supposed to be like the third.
The third ending,
Yeah.
based on how Mikasa, or how she's kind of like interpret. Well, the whole.
Yeah, it's like that, and then because I think there was.
I hate
No,
that, though,
this one
'cause
is supposed to be-
People spoil what happened in the manga.
Yeah, I saw
But-
that, but it wasn't like it was kind of vague what I read, and I'm gonna try to be vague here because apparently they said one ending is like obviously you're like okay, like this is something everybody will be happy about. You got your ending, and then like a second one is like your
The manga ending.
yeah, you have the manga ending, then you have the ending that's like okay, like a everybody wins kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're saying like this one is supposed to be like I guess Aaron's ideal situation, like so. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how true it is, but that's just like the theory behind it.
Now, did you see Goth, Mikasa and Nerdy Armin? I think that's from. I don't know if that's from like OVA or something like that, but it's like Isayama had made like not caricatures, but like a goth version of Mikasa and then a nerdy version of Armin, and then he put that in the episode as one of Aaron's memories, like when him and Zeke actually touched each other. And actually, we can go into Attack on Titan and the Demon Slayer watch, and then later on we can just talk about anime, and then we can finish out the episode, and then we can leave some room if Kingston wanted to say some more stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's get into Attack on Titan. First off, like I said, Attack on Titan season. First off, I do want to ask you guys, what do you think about the OP?
Oh, that shit hard. I don't like metal.
It?
I don't like metal music. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It's good. I don't like metal music to the point where I can actually listen to it. Mm-hmm. I know a bunch of people that I've talked to about it. Most people are like, oh nah, I don't like metal either, but this shit is hard. It's cool, I'm gonna keep it a being with you.
It ain't
I listened
as
to
good
it
as the
once. I listened to that shit once, and that shit is getting skipped every time. I'm sorry. And it's just because it definitely depends on the time of watching. I really only watch anime at nighttime, so like
You ain't trying to hear that loud ass.
I'm not trying to hear a nigga.
Hey, I know
That's not my music,
In
bro.
Dororo, they go to like they start off with like a nice little melody.
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
go into that.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna. I like that. But this OP.
This one was kind of like it was like up and down. It's like they wanted to have a melody, and then it got metal. Like I'll be like personally,
It's not as good as the last one.
I like when Linked Horizon does all of them. Like they have.
You like the last OP though?
Oh no, Boku no Senso. Yeah, I like that one. But I'm saying like like season 1 through 3, you was with Linked Horizon. Keep letting them make some more shit because that is that shit I can listen to like over and over.
So
but like
the thing about it is for the like part 1 of the final season, the first time I heard that OP, I was like, this alright. As it got on,
that shit's hard.
But this one, I think we're 3 episodes, I think, into the new season.
Yeah,
and it ain't.
But I'm gonna say this. The other thing too is it's more so like how Boku no Senso was like, it was basically about what was taking place.
Mm-hmm.
And they tried to do the same thing here. Like the name of the shit is The Rumbling. But like my issue with it is, and I saw somebody tweet this before I ever even watched the first episode, and I was like, damn, bro, I feel bad for some people that really sit through this and watch it. Because without you really knowing, you're being spoiled on everything that's happening.
Yeah, fact.
They're literally showing you things that take place, which is fucked up.
Openings do that all the time.
They also do
though.
that for One Piece. Like One Piece, they literally showed.
They showed the episode.
No. One Piece actually showed like the Luffy Katakuri fight.
Yeah,
like in the OP, like frame for frame.
Nah,
like
you saw the new OP. Like it's
They show the episodes now. What's gonna happen?
There's a pivotal moment between the Kaido and Luffy battle that's spoiled in the OP, and like they just said, "Fuck it, I was just put it."
Like so one thing like OPs do it all the time. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
Like they always do that. But like I'm trying to think. There was one that like it always changed based on the episode, but it was never nothing major. I can't necessarily remember what it was.
No, not JoJo's.
Whenever I find it and figure it out, I'll like
JoJo's
put it out there.
The dope thing with the time.
Yeah, I like how they
the world though.
Yeah, like that shit was hard. Even when Doppio was introduced, like they had something for that. Like I said, like they should have did with like My Villain. Like they should have put that in there.
Hell
like,
yeah, no
stuff
cap.
like that is cool. But whenever you're like really putting actual like frames of what's taking place, like exact like that shit, like I'll be honest, I would hate to not know what the hell was happening in Attack on Titan and then watch the OP and see like the shit happen.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, damn, bro, like that's some crazy shit. Now, obviously, with context, it's a lot more like
okay, you get it.
Refreshing, but it's like still. But yeah, I'll be honest, that OP really don't hit like people say it do. Yeah. It don't hit like it ain't no I can listen to it every single time. I'm repeating like no.
Yeah,
Crunchyroll. Hey, this is my request from Crunchyroll. Hey, man, go ahead and do like intro. Netflix. Yeah, go ahead and give me that Netflix HBO skip intro button, bro, because I need it.
Hey, now, here's my thing, though. Hey, that's funny, though, because, like, I'm going to agree with you on this one, because it ain't hitting like last season, bro. It ain't hitting like last season.
Because my thing, bro, you can hear that shit in the background. Like, say you, like, walk off real quick to, like, grab something from the kitchen, and that shit just playing. Like, the last one, like that shit was cool, but nigga, I'm not trying to hear. like you wanna know whose metal shit was actually pretty cool?
Death Note.
I'll say the.
I ain't really watched the OP for Death Note. I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. I went straight through that shit.
Damn.
Vinland Sagas was cool.
Oh yeah,
Vinland Sagas was cool because the screamo shit was not until the last 3 seconds.
No, same thing with Dororo. Like no, but the Vinland Saga OP.
Like that shit was hard.
Yo, that shit go crazy.
Like that shit was really tough. But like, I'm not trying to hear a nigga scream up and down on and off every 10 seconds.
Oh God.
Now I'll say this: I have not skipped it yet, but it's more so to just kind of watch the little foreshadowing and the opening. It hasn't spoiled me yet, but. Like I said,
you'll know. You'll see. But it has, but you'll see.
But yeah, so I do wanna talk a little bit about this last episode this weekend. So first off, like I said, we are kind of getting to the groove of like basically we're back on Paradise. If you guys don't even know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys watched Attack on Titan. Yeah, the funniest shit that happened, bro. Yeah, this nigga's Falco's brother, like going up to Zeke. He's
yeah,
he's like, yo, Zeke, yo, Falco, he drank some of the wine, man.
He said, yo, don't bring the kids. Yo, at least wait till he out of range. I love Zeke though. Zeke was like,
yo, Zeke looked down. He's like,
fuck. He was like, fuck. I don't want to bring the kids into it.
But oh
well. that nigga said, we got a plan, bro. You think I truly care, bro?
Bro, the thing that was so crazy though, bro, Zeke, he looked down, he said, get him, Falco. Yo, when he said that shit, I was like, oh shit, bro. Nah, but the thing
I just hated the way Falco a Titan looked.
Oh, he was ugly as fuck, bro.
Like, there's one that like that's gonna hit niggas hard next episode though.
I gotta see.
I was about to say, nigga, like, and this is the one thing I was like, damn, bro, like, I was like, y'all ain't real, like, one of the person, like, two of the people that turn into Titans, I'm like, bro, like, y'all talking about Falco, but I'm like, bro, these two niggas been with us since day one, and y'all over here, like, told you using my charger. Nah, I'm stop. Like, I'm like, bro, y'all don't care about Pixis and
Yo, that hurt, bro.
Pixis and what's the other one?
I forgot the other guy's name.
He
was part of the I think he was part of the Scouts.
Yeah.
No, he was I know what you're talking about. He had brown hair.
Yeah, brown hair, mustache.
Yeah, he was the one who kind of like gave I think Falco to
yeah,
Gabby,
the one that gave like, I'm like, bro, they been with us since day one. Niggas don't care about them. But I was like, hey, bro, Pixis went out with that drink in his hand though. Yeah, he said, I'm gonna get my last sip on.
Hey, low key, like Pixis, like not the because you remember like there's two bald dudes. So at the beginning there's the one who was at the academy, and then there was Pixis. But Pixis always been a down.
No, he been he was always kind of like on people's ass, but he was like. Oh, he was still the cool ass nigga.
But I'll say this, though. Like, well, here's the thing I liked about Pixis was very adamant about finding out the truth about the hot top. Now, that's the crazy change about how awesome this series is. Like, think about it. First couple seasons, we're like, damn, I wonder how these Titans even got to the spot. Then you realize it's actually like you found out they're Eldians, and then there's Marlians, and then you kind of you get the origins of how like this
the wall shit.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Like like that's the thing. Like all of the stuff that comes with this season, like I really like will find it hard for people to not like if people don't appreciate like all of the ends tying together like in this season, like in the rest of this season, I'm just like I don't understand it. Cause like, bro, there's a lot of stuff that like took place, and yes, we're gonna have to like fill in the blanks for all of the plot points, but like everything truly makes sense and like comes together, and it's like actually refreshing. Like I said, I'm not like fully finished with the manga, but I've made it far enough to like to know like what actually is taking place. Like I think I know what takes place in at least the next like 5 episodes. So, with that shit, next episode gonna be crazy. Next episode,
it just keeps on going crazy.
Like when them niggas get out of the founding Titan, bro.
Crazy.
Oh, bro, wait till y'all see that shit, man.
But yeah, like
Flock, bro. Flock is about to do some crazy shit. I showed him that. Yo. Mind you, this volume 31. Yeah, this volume right here has like basically what takes place after where we are from this episode. So Ben ain't ready yet, but I tell him he should. It's his manga too, but like he should read it because there's some crazy shit that take place in there. But that bro, Attack on Titan is like I personally think when all is said and done, depending like what ending is being animated, versus like the original or the alternate, or a new one, whatever the case may be. I personally still think Attack on Titan can go down as a top 5 of all time.
Oh, yeah, of course. And
I think it should, no matter what, though.
Yeah, I'll say the same because I haven't. Like I said, this is the comparabilities between this and even Full Metal Alchemist. Like this is the new era Full Metal Alchemist, and in some aspects, I would say it kind of does some things a little better.
A little better, yeah.
But obviously, it lacks in some areas.
And I'm like everything has its flaws. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't think. As much as like we can sit and say like my favorite title is the ain't nothing wrong with it da. I feel like everything has its flaws, but obviously we pick and choose what we want to point out. But I personally think Attack on Titan is definitely worthy of a top 5 all time, no matter what.
Facts, 100%. And I would say, like I said, I'm like really enjoying this Attack on Titan season so far. Animation in the last couple episodes have been, impeccable. Anyone saying, Mappa, blah blah blah, suck my dick.
Facts.
No, but like that.
The way his face looked when he said that, like, just like, yeah, nah, nigga, suck my dick.
No, but like, and like I said, like I have a whole new appreciation for like curation and animation and art and stuff like that. So, especially like people who they ain't never even thought about creating anything or trying to put themselves out there or anything like that. So it's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, people are expressing themselves in the best kind of way possible, and they're trying to recreate something that is a masterpiece in the eyes of Isayama. So, obviously, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, any other points of Attack on Titan? The whole Gabby shit. Fuck Gabby. Fuck Gabby 2022. You already know the fucking vibes.
Hey man, a few of y'all gonna have a change of heart by the end of this shit.
Nah,
that right now.
She should have been eaten by foul.
Don't get me wrong. Early on, Gabby should have been gone early on. But the fact that she's made it as far as she to the point that she makes it
shows her.
She is actually a well written character. She's a really well written character. Obviously, niggas don't fuck with her.
Now here's the thing. I don't like people saying that her and Aaron are I don't like that comparison though.
She is a parallel to Aaron.
Yeah, I remember that. Now, I thought you
she's
agree with
literally
that.
She's literally it's
parallel.
the same exact thing. It's the cycle of hatred, basically.
But I want you to think.
I thought you agreed with that last season.
No, we didn't. We never.
We talked about that.
We literally
talked about that. I remember because I was watching.
We gotta go back and
I'll pull up the more cards.
You can.
I remember.
You
might not agree with that, but I remember us talking about that, and I remember agreeing with it. I remember you agree with it.
But here's my thing. So I don't see how you can say that they're parallel when the stuff that Aaron kind of fights. Aaron has fought for. I mean, obviously they're both fighting for their home in essence. But when you think about it, Aaron is fighting. Gabby's fighting a fight in order to basically be the antagonist towards somebody else. But here's the thing: she already knows the truth.
But that's what I'm saying though. You got to think about it. They both started in an area where they did not know the truth. Now, once they get the truth, that's on them based on how they pretty much maneuver.
But think about how it started. You see Aaron. Aaron's like.
But this is my thing. Okay, but this is my thing though. Exactly. So. Niggas just busting in here and killing everybody in the fucking wall. I watch my mother get fucking eaten. All of this stuff is happening. So this is why I'm fighting this fight. Her Gabby's issue is literally yes. Over the years, this is what she was taught was happening. My nigga, it's the same shit in the real world. We're taught one thing, but the truth is what we personally don't really know. But
every kindergartner right now thinks that. Every U.S. soldier is a hero.
Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this, Gabby a coon. But let's.
I'm just saying.
But I see what he's saying.
But I'm saying you're the product of your environment. So the environment that Aaron grew up in, he has that hate. He started off with that hatred towards, the Titans and wanting to fight against the fucking shit going on for humanity.
But the only reason I say it's different, like I said, Aaron and his lifestyle and the way that people within the wall kind of perceive things. First of all, you're in the dark and you don't know why the fuck these things are trying to eat you.
You're right.
But you look at Gabby's situation. She's basically looking at somebody as a monster, basically, and then she knows the truth.
But she didn't know the truth.
How old is Gabby?
No,
how old is Gabby?
The same age as Aaron when he was I think
13.
And that's a perfect depiction of why it is what it is.
That makes sense.
Because literally,
if she was a grown woman, and I'd be like, yeah.
It's the same thing. They were in the Gabby and everybody in Marley was in the dark about what took place over in Paradise. Them niggas came back. Everybody thinks they're heroes, but you literally just went over there to cause fucking havoc towards the fucking people so you could get the founding Titan.
But. Wait, so
think about it, bro.
What you talking about? You talking about Aaron coming?
I'm talking about Gabby. So think about this. So Gabby learned what she learned as a Marleyan all that time, right?
Right.
And was literally brought up to be a soldier to inherit a Titan, right? Mm-hmm. So throughout all of that time, in her mind, she's preparing for all of these things for when they, not necessarily for they go to Paradise or whenever they attack them. Like, that's my phone. That's Twitter blown up. I can't stop the shit from vibrating. But, like, you're taught all of these things. It's based off of your own experience. Like I said, Aaron had to deal with the entire fucking wall being breached and just fucking killed off. And you're in the dark about why.
That always happens.
I know.
Gabby. No, like I said, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like,
I'm just pointing out, like, obviously, I feel like someone is literally, like, Aaron and his home are literally under attack. Gabby is basically pursuing a career that is to attack somebody else that she sees as monster.
But it's based off of what you've learned, though.
No,
it's literally like me. It's literally like me being like, "Yo, bro, them niggas are evil. They did this, and this." But in reality, nigga, they are like this because of me. Mm-hmm. That's like, I'm literally telling you, like, bro, I come back, be like, "Oh yeah, bro, we went over there, fucking killed those devils. Like, we went over there, killed those. Like, we went over there, handled the business we needed to do, and we came back. Did we accomplish what we wanted? Nah, we didn't get the founding, but like, right. We gonna still prepare to where we can when we can, right? That's what you know. You don't know that I went over there and started murdering niggas out of cold blood easily. No reasons. Literally just walked over there, got niggas over there, fucking in undercover. I got niggas under there undercover that let me in, that told me what's going on, and I'm about to breach this shit and start murder.
So I said this. The only thing I'm saying is the protection part is more so like, what is Gabby protecting? Gabby's not protecting anything.
But this is the thing though. Right now but you gotta also realize too, and they show it within the episode. She's starting her path of confliction. Yeah. Like she's conflicted now, knowing the truth. Now it's up to her and her character at that point.
It didn't mean too much.
Switch.
I mean, it didn't mean too much.
I mean, yeah, because at the same time they're all still damn near brainwashed.
No, but it's like I don't know, man. Like I said, hey, Dr. Umar Johnson, the coon chip, man.
Oh my god.
No, but hey, I'm gonna move on. So, but like I said, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
I know.
That mentality of protection is a little bit different. I feel like it's very different actually in both Aaron and Gabby. I feel like. But moving on, let's move on to Demon Slayer. Now we can stay on Demon Slayer very shortly.
I'm not even caught up, so
it's fine. So obviously, the last episodes have been incredibly, done by Ufotable. Ufotable, you gotta, like, how much money is going into these episodes, bro? So every single episode is a movie, bro. Cause I'm looking at
the quality as good as Mugen Train?
It's
better
in some aspects, even better, man. Like, that's crazy, bro. The thing that really like makes me kind of like mind boggled is I look at certain panels that I remember from the manga, and then I'll see the panel, and I see that exact frame or that exact panel in the anime, and I'm absolutely amazed on how
they translate that.
Ufotable has been able to take the source material and do 3 times as good as the mangaka, or her vision is amplified like with Ufotable's work.
Right.
And I'm looking at Tengen Uzui. They're showing these parallels between him and Rengoku as Hashira. Yeah. You're seeing the thing that I'm really loving though, and this is really solidifying me as a real Tanjiro stan, bro. Because Tanjiro as a character, like, they're showing that it's okay to be fearful. You're not going in there like mindlessly. Don't get me wrong. Luffy does that. Goku does that. They're like, well, I'm gonna just keep on going. Blah blah blah. Right. Like, you see Tanjiro like literally shaking. He's like, nah, I gotta keep my resolve, under control. I gotta make sure that my I stay calm through this in order for me to actually succeed in defeating this, demon or this upper moon. Right. And you see those little moments, and it makes this nice realism to Tanjiro's character, man. I think, I love Inosuke. Inosuke coming in, doing his thing, kind of playing detective because he's in one of the little the houses. Zenitsu's so fire. There's also a dope, and I don't know why, like, Zenitsu's my favorite Demon Slayer character. And Sanji is my favorite One Piece character. Both of them having the same kind of color kimono because both of them are like both in like Japan. Yeah. Well, Wano, obviously Japan is more so Japan reference than I know. I always find that pretty dope. Those are my 2 favorite characters in Demon Slayer and One Piece. But like I said, bro, Like, I don't know, man. Like, this season has been absolutely a treat. I like this kind of solidifies, and like I haven't heard any negativity, but like even at some point, bro, I be looking at these episodes, I be like, yo, like, I don't know if we deserve this, bro. Like, this is amazing. Like, we're living in a time and an age now where I'm looking at these episodes, I'm like, there's no way. Like, somebody really went out of their way to really make the fans, like, I don't know, just like everything is just a movie, man. Like, I can't gas up Demon Slayer anymore, bro. Demon Slayer is, to be honest, that or Ranking of Kings, obviously Attack on Titan. Those top 3 I've been, you know, at like must watch when it comes out. Must watch when that shit comes out. I'm on it. And yeah, man, I just love Demon Slayer, man. I love Tanjiro. I love Tengen. You know,
like I'll say, like I'm on episode 4. What?
I was gonna say that.
Oh, like I'm on episode 4, but obviously, like I said, I know what happens. But honestly, like I always say, bro, Demon Slayer is just that series where the manga or anime that, like, no matter how you truly feel about it, you not gonna put that bitch down.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
I don't know. I can't even tell you. Like I said, when I read, I was like,
The Blue Lock Effect.
low key, nah, ain't no Blue Lock effect. Blue Lock, that shit was gas from jump.
No, I'm talking about you don't put it down. What was I saying?
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you thought I was saying?
I thought you were saying like Blue Lock was like that. Like,
No, I was saying like you, like, it's so good you can't put that shit
yeah,
down.
facts, yeah. Like I was like reading, I'm like, but the thing, I couldn't identify what it was with Demon Slayer. Like Demon Slayer, I was reading just solely because I was like, I just been reading, so I'm gonna keep going. But like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the shit is fire. Like the storyline and all, like plots, all that shit is cool. I do hope there's a few things that are tweaked within the animation, but like years to come. But I ain't got no gripes, nigga. That shit gas.
Gas. Big gas.
I saw, the only thing that I've seen of Demon Slayer recently is Zenitsu's scene when he with that nigga, they all just standing there. It's Zenitsu and Inosuke at the door, and then Tanjiro's on the opposite side, and then Uzui is on one side, and like they just standing there. But this is when Zenitsu got the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble.
The bubble just sitting there,
thing.
and he like this is when he like fighting her in the air on some shit because she thought she was finna start killing her. I was like, yeah, fuck no. I forget her name, but
Daka.
I
I think it's Daka.
Daka.
Isn't it Daka? Or am I tripping?
I ain't been watching.
I mean, but you read. You read.
Yeah, I read that shit a year and a half ago.
Hey, true. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you.
Sometimes I be forgetting.
I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. The only upper moons I can name, like from remember, is Domu, Akaza, and Kokushibo. I don't know the
Ryu? No Ryu.
Ryu.
He was like one of the lower moons, to be honest. He wasn't like upper. But yeah, I think it's Daka. I mean, I
don't know the pot nigga name. No spoiler.
Pot nigga.
You know who I'm talking about.
Pot nigga.
Let me see. Well, fuck it. But yeah, Demon Slayer.
But yeah, Demon Slayer fire. Demon Slayer.
Yeah. So let's kind of do this. We'll dive really quickly into Jujutsu.
I was about to say because we gotta announce that first.
Yeah. So
March 18th, baby.
Yeah, March 18th. And
we got a U.S. Canada.
Yeah, we got so much
dates
to talk about because we want to talk a little bit about Hair's Paradise, especially with that being the book club chosen thing. I also want to talk about a little bit more about what else? Oh damn!
Don't forget we coming back. Like I was like, we are coming back.
Oh yeah, we did more episodes. I'll say, and like I said, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into Jujutsu, and then we'll also talk about I want to talk about My Hero.
I
haven't caught up, so
I haven't caught up on
I'm
Jujutsu.
like,
we can talk about Bleach. Let's talk about Bleach a little bit about Bleach. I do want to talk about the your watch thing with it.
go ahead, you got it.
Oh well, no, let's start with Jujutsu because hey, bro, like
Gege
been going crazy, bro.
Gege's diff,
easy.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Hey, bro,
top one out.
Hey, so really quick, I do want to talk about 172 and 171. More so that was like the meat and the meat and potatoes, as you may.
I was like, where you going with this, bro? I heard meat and was like,
but you know what I'm talking about.
The entree, bro.
That's the meat and the potatoes of the Megumi and Reggie fight. Now I'm gonna go. I said this before the pod. Reggie as a character, obviously we did laugh at that name.
Not even that. Not even, to be honest, I don't even think his name was, like, obviously, like, you know, we had Remy too, but like,
Come
you
on,
had
man.
Remy and
A
Reggie.
nigga named Reggie
like
is
a
funny,
Japanese nigga named Reggie. Yes, bro.
That's
like,
funny, bro.
Niggas out there call Reggie. But like
the Post-it note shit.
His fit was the word. His fit is what was like, I don't care about this nigga. Like, this nigga walking around with, now we know, with receipts.
Yeah, receipts.
Like,
Oh,
but don't get me wrong though.
Look like feathers.
That shit is actually like his analyzation of fighting, his like domain, his simple, like this nigga popped a simple domain out his ass.
Yeah, facts.
And like less than 3 chapters. Like
and like I said, like you know, Reggie as a character, I feel like obviously we did say a couple of things, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. This Megumi fight has been one of my favorite fights in Jujutsu. Simply for that back and forth kind of JoJo's esque kind of like thinking prowess, especially in 172 where you kind of get a little bit about like Gege goes into like how like certain things with gravity, or how like you know, force works and this, that, and the third. And then like I don't know, man, like even the cliffhanger that you leave off on 171 where like Megumi, you see that Megumi face, and Megumi's like, hey, look up, big dog. Yeah, I got something for you.
Max Elephant.
Max Elephant.
And the thing that's cool about it, first off, Megumi is a murderer. Let's talk about
facts.
it. That nigga is a murderer. And I'll be honest though,
That's how I like
fuck
my
with it,
MCs though.
But like, it's funny because we be making jokes about this like in a book club all the time. But like, first off, the premise of them, like obviously like Yuji and Higuruma's fight was fucking crazy too. And like I love how that kind of ended off with them like having to sit down and he actually like exchanged their points and then they went through a rule change. But I think the funniest shit though is the moment this nigga Megumi seen Kogane, bro, and he says there's been a new rule added that people can transfer points over. Yo, bro, that nigga Megumi puts a smile on his face and then murders a nigga in cold blood.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Mind
that.
you, the nigga said, you're gonna give me your points. He kills him before he even tries to get the nigga points. Like, you ain't, like, my thing is, first off, he said it early on that he not Itadori.
Yeah,
I ain't got no problem getting these points, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Like, Megumi is a murderer. No, not different. No, not different.
He is different though.
A murderer. That nigga is out here just offing people.
Wait, so what happened? What happened to Shorty? Because I don't know.
Remy is.
I thought she dead.
No, she ain't.
She's not dead.
No. Remy a snake. Remy gonna go. She gonna pop up the moment somebody dead.
Oh, yo, I know. I think for a fact Megumi go get them points from her.
Oh no. So I mean, you read the spoilers. So what's happening? But but like, so the moment Reggie is done, I feel like Remy's gonna pop up on some like, oh, like we can run a scheme or some shit. Like, I don't know, you know, some non-sorcerer bullshit.
But so you know about the stuff with the next chapter, or at least with.
So no, I skipped over all of that. I only read Yuta's part, and that's it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to talk about that real quick?
We can't.
Come on, because this episode gonna come out Friday. I think Friday. Come on,
we know. I hate talking about raw spoilers anyway. I'd rather see the scans along with the information versus just.
No, Friday is when the.
Yeah, that's Friday. We don't have it right now.
But I said the episode comes out Friday.
Yeah, but we don't have scans right now.
This episode?
What? Huh?
This episode?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring this out Friday.
We don't got
either
scans
Friday
right
or next week.
And I didn't read spoilers. I literally skipped over certain parts because I only saw what was at the end.
So you don't want to just talk about?
Nah, I want that shit to be fresh.
I'm about to spoil it. I'm just kidding.
I just want that shit to be fresh. But anyways, Megumi a murderer. That nigga's tough. Still an incomplete domain. I want him to keep that shit incomplete because that nigga's just a savage. But this is definitely one of the best like choreographed fights in JJK. I think this is up. I'd put this up to par with. I put this fight up to par with like Jogo Sukuna. Excuse me. I put that up there with What are other like crazy ass shits?
Yuji and Mahito. I think
I think that's definitely up.
Definitely top. Definitely like maybe top one, low key.
What, Mahito and Yuji?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You talking about like around 136, 137? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hell yeah. Shit was smooth. Hell yeah. When he did his the idol transformation and he looked like Hanami.
Toji versus Dagon.
That shit was crazy too.
That shit was crazy.
Shit was smooth.
I'd literally put that shit up there. Like I'd put Megumi and Reggie up there with some of the top five.
I say top 5, top 7.
I definitely put top 5.
Top 5, yeah.
I definitely say top 5 in the series.
I say top.
I'd put top 4. Honestly, I'd possibly put top 4.
I gotta think because this.
I mean, it's a lot of fights. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, I think just the overall, because nobody expected, one, this shit to last this long. Yeah. 2, like nobody, like obviously you see Reggie fit, and that's already like, all right, I ain't really all that interested in this dude.
It's like a One Piece fight. Like you look at like the nigga how they look.
Yeah, you like, but like you put Reggie in a suit. Oh, bro, niggas is fucking with Reggie. Yeah, like that's a top tier fighter in the series at that point. What else was I about to say? I don't know. This shit was crazy. One thing I do definitely love though is like Megumi's development. Cause my thing is, bro, when Megumi get his ass beat, that nigga called the police quick. That nigga called Mahoraga quick, boy. He do not play that shit. He be like, fuck it. We gonna die at some point. Let me get this nigga out of here.
Hey, so when do you think that's gonna kind of like obviously, you know, if he does defeat Mahoraga, then he'll have access to that shadow. Do you think that
I still,
because obviously I don't think this is just the tipping point for the Culling game as far as fights. So going forward for Megumi, there's gonna be tougher fighters, tougher this and the third. Obviously, I feel like in the Culling game, do you feel like he's gonna get his completed domain, or he's gonna get complete control of Mahoraga?
I can see. I more so see. I don't want him. We talked about this the other night, and as much as it would be cool to see, a full, barrier domain for him, it's kind of cool seeing Megumi being alongside of Sukuna in that fact of not needing a barrier. Obviously, he more so has to use his surroundings as a barrier, but like not having one within your domain itself is fucking amazing. Yeah, pretty cool. Because I think it's cool if he can just make like you said, if it's based off within a range where his shadow is pretty much just all around and he is in constant control of what it is at all times.
Megumi, he had the shadow clones in the domain.
It's funny because it's shadow clones at the same time. It's not. It's weird. But that nigga was playing baseball with Reggie.
Yeah, fact.
Because he dead ass he had that nigga lined up and he just kind of had the goddamn what is it? That's not the what is it called? Something Cloud.
Playful Cloud?
Playful Cloud. That's not Playful Cloud. I can't remember what the name of that sword is, but that curse tool. But either way, yeah, bro, Megumi's cold. But I like him being able to depend on his other Shikigamis versus calling out Mahoraga to get his dirty work done, and then that nigga die too. But
here's the thing: he started with the dog and he ended it with the dog. So
yeah, no facts. I like that part though, because Reggie dead ass thought he killed Divine Dog, and nah, bruh. He was like, it's gonna take more than some kitchen knives to kill my dog, man.
But anything else from Jujutsu? Like I said, we don't touch on the spoilers. We won't have to. What can I say? Sakamoto days. I do really quick want to touch on the recent stuff that we got.
Boo! Now let me stop.
So hey, I was just kidding. No, but you did say you were going to.
I did say I was gonna start reading. So, I left off on chapter. I literally stopped at chapter 4. So I'm probably just gonna pick it back up from there. But yeah, no, I'm gonna keep doing. Hey, bro, I'm still gonna and JRV. I'm still gonna fuck with y'all. I'm still gonna call that shit trash just to call it trash. I did when I go live. I be like, how could I slander this shit without getting slandered by other people? Because I dead ass be wanting to fuck with y'all on Twitter and be like nigga, y'all reading this shit in 80s format, hazy ass quality, but not this shit looks cool. Don't get me wrong. For a shonen, I feel like that's some shonen shit. Watching niggas cut buildings down, niggas fighting in a fucking office, slicing shit in half,
construction.
Crazy shit just happening. A old nigga beating niggas asses and
that nigga 28.
What?
You didn't know that? He's 28.
That old nigga 28?
Taro Sakamoto is 28. 28 years old, bro.
No, not the MC.
Oh, you
not the MC. I'm talking about the nigga that look blind.
Fujitora with the suit.
That's his name.
Nah, it's not. But I think it's Fushi.
You call that nigga Fujitora?
No. Well,
I'm saying like as a joke. I'm weak. But nah, I'm a peep. Like don't like the characters. Don't get me wrong. Like the characters look cool. Niggas just be gassing for me. You know how I feel about it.
No, but here's the thing. The thing that I find it very pretty really dope is a lot of JJK fans. They actually really like Sakamoto Days. And like, you know, I go on Twitter and I see a bunch of like, UG PFPs and Megumi PFPs being like, yo, that's Sakamoto Days.
Like I'll say like, and like personally, I just like where Shonen Jump is right now. Seeing 3 titles, such as JJK, Dandadan, and Sakamoto Days, like 3 completely different series. I do think that like I feel like they all obviously have their, similarities in areas, but for Shonen Jump to have 3 series of this kind of caliber, obviously I'm not deep into Sakamoto to where I can be like, oh, this shit gas. But like to see like the art style of Dandadan and how like everything kind of meshes between the characters there and how they're not even like scratching the surface. Because I feel like with
it's so surprising how like there's a deep complexity in Dandadan. Same way with Sakamoto Days. Because even with Shorty's backstory with her mom and the spirit, I think even that whole story, like that shit is like sad itself. So
you straight. But like those 3 series, like me personally, like I said, like right now I think Dandadan might be outside of JJK. Dandadan is probably my favorite series in Shonen Jump right now.
That shit goated.
No, that shit is crazy.
That shit is so good.
But like
36 chapters and that shit's a fucking movie.
The thing, it's on 40 now.
Yeah, 40.
This is 41.
No, it's 50. Well, no.
Hell no, ain't no
Dandadan is 41, bro.
Dandadan.
Okay, I'm on 30. The last chapter I saw.
Dandadan is on 41. Oh, we get 42 next.
Did y'all hear the new announcement?
Bro, turned into the thing. Is that the latest chapter?
What? GG?
Yeah.
That's 41.
That's 41?
That's 41.
Oh, I'm caught up. I thought I was
41.
But like even
I just
with
have that page on my fucking computer and just loads up.
The thing about that though, and this is what I like about Dandadan. It never, that shit was hard.
Crazy.
That shit was hard. That shit was crazy. The final page of the preview at 40 was crazier though.
Oh yeah.
But the thing I like about this though is Dandadan didn't have that like you didn't force characters on me.
God.
You introduce people in a very refreshing way. Like you start I like how because my biggest thing about Dandadan, like I'll say from like I've been getting into I've been trying to kind of step outside of like shonen type shit and really kind of dive into your romance your romance stuff a little bit and try to dive into comedies a bit more. So like just trying to kind of get like a wild range of different series. And so like Dandadan has that that sparkle factor that you look for when it comes to like 2 characters together. So like
it has that teenage angst with with a combination of action and suspense with a fuck ton of like humor.
So like the comedy and romance and like that, that flashiness of Momo and Okarun is like really refreshing to like go through. And even how they were kind of like introduced was so like cool because it's like, damn, 2 characters who are like, all, like you could just say like mentally kind of off the grid when it comes to their interests,
right?
Like, start to coexist with one another in a more present tense. And then you bring in Gigi where it's kind of like, okay, you got, he has his connection with Momo from like growing up and then, trying to build a connection with Okarun, but in the back of his mind, it's on some like, oh, you trying to be with her type shit. God. And it's kind of like a just cool, like, for a trio, it's not your usual, this person came from here, this character came from here, this came from here, and we have to grow together. Like, no, it's we're trying to live in this fucked up ass world that we ain't know nothing about type shit. Whereas like, oh, this is all like shits and giggles. Like, this is your usual spirits and ghost kind of talk. But in reality, you know, all of this shit is kind of like based off of what's taking place in the world and shit. So like when you bring, like, I personally was like, all right, bro, I'm kind of ready for Gigi to kind of bounce, because you, in my eyes, he was kind of throwing off the like center of balance between the MC, having like the actual, like, you know, the action, the romance, the comedy. Like he brought in that comedy factor real heavy, and I was kind of like, I kind of don't necessarily really like the over the top. We don't need you. Yeah, I don't like. I personally not with the over the top characters in as far as comedy, because at that point it feels like you're forcing it. Yeah. But like the past couple chapters, like the way they've brought Gigi in and how they're bringing in with the evil eye shit, insane. I was like, okay, that shit's kind of hard. So now I'm seeing how like it transitions. Yeah, like it transitions really well. So it's like, okay, as long I just don't want it to be on some like, oh, us three got power, save the world type shit. I wanted to still kind of have the flow that it has now, you know? It's cool. Like it's a definite like different change for a Shonen Jump series, I'll say, in my opinion.
And I would say, like I said, it has nods to I said this in my video, it's like a good cross between Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, because you're looking at how far out you see like the paranormal as well as the extraterrestrial kind of part when it comes to like, aliens in this series. And then you also touch on like those that like I said, the teenage angst of Chainsaw Man, like Denji, that nigga just wanted to get some cheeks. So,
facts.
So, and I'm not saying Okadan,
but like that, like I like, so the thing about it is that piece of it is funny as hell coming from an antagonist side. Yeah. Like, because we're so used to being like, we always got the, like, you know, we got the Sanjis, the Zenetsus, like, we got the horny ass characters, but like, bro, the way that shit started off was OD. Like, let me suck your dick. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the hell?
I let you suck my titties. I'm like, what?
Nah, but not even that. Even the like, I'm not gonna lie, the fucking alien.
That's what I'm talking about. But even them, like, God, we need your what was it? It was like, we need your banana.
Yeah, but
like it's funny the way that they like it's jokingly.
You see how they stand in front of
like they be like
this. Shit was wild.
They be like this, and that shit just be like.
They stood in front of Okuran. Like, you remember when they went to school and like everything went to water. And then they were just standing over there like, yeah, you know, we came here for it. Like, what? Yo, what the fuck? Like,
tripping. It was like, yeah, we after your banana. Like, bro. And then, like, my thing is, like, I know, like, it's funny because it's like, Okuda is like, but what the fuck all y'all want my shit for? Like, but, like, it's just, I feel like it's just that type of comedy that you don't expect for a shonen series. Yeah. Like, nigga went to the bathroom and was like,
where my ball?
Nigga, where my balls? Like, like
my balls.
He said, "Okay, my piece returned, but like, I'm missing a testicle."
And the way like they showed that shit,
bro,
they just, like that was
like
hilarious.
The sparkle ball.
Oh,
bro,
God.
That shit is
bro.
Funny,
You see,
bro.
yo, you remember when he got the first one back, and they like they were just sitting there, and he was like, yeah. That shit was funny.
Nah, I like Okudon as an MC, bro. It's like funny as hell.
And
man.
like I said, one of the things that I know you said I want to touch on is the separation of you know, obviously. You're coming with one girl who's obviously popular. She's pretty, blah blah blah, in high school, and then you take somebody who's more so like a, you know, a nerdy kind of archetype. Yeah. And then you put those two together, and then they find some kind of common ground, and then they actually, you know, they start to like each other. Mm-hmm. You kind of grow with them. You're like, damn man,
this shit kind of nice.
I'm investing in everything about what's going on.
And then
series.
It also makes it fun that it kind of puts you in like this mindset of just like, you know, going on like an adventure and kind of like going out of your way to find like the paranormal or the extraterrestrial, see if it's real or not. Like, but yeah, like I said, like Down to Dawn, when I first read it, was, you know, I you could tell, especially with the art style and the kind of atmosphere in the first chapter alone, you knew that this series was going to be special. And just announced, I think. Now, here's my prediction. I haven't seen that announcement. I don't know if I don't know if it was a huge announcement. I think it's probably going to get a physical release in the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
We going to snatch some shits up.
I was about to say, I already got volume 1.
Yeah.
Japan.
But, you know, obviously.
Taco Bomb, man.
But then later on, probably a little bit later on, we get a couple more chapters. We're probably looking at an anime coming out.
I definitely think an anime
Who
should
would
come
be
out
your dream
voice
studio?
That's a tough one.
You know, I'm going to always say my favorite, bro.
Madhouse?
Yeah, bro. I'm going to say Madhouse.
What they been doing? Yo?
Takte. They did Takte OP.
But them and Mappa though, right?
But I'm going to be honest, that was way more Madhouse than Mappa. I agree. Because you can see like...
I want to use photo.
Yeah,
when you see like
I want Ufotable for Sakamoto days. I swear to God, that'll go crazy. I swear to God, that would be like, especially to get the more numbers for people to read Sakamoto days, bro. I'm telling you right now, if
Ufotable does angles really well. The way they're like shots and shit when they like pan off another character.
If y'all think Action and Demon Slayer go crazy, watch a fucking Sakamoto days anime done by Ufotable. Wild.
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
You're fine. Just from hearing about, from watching Takte OP, like, from watching Hunter, Death Parade, and
still gotta watch Death Parade.
What's the other one? There's one more, but even with just those two, you can watch Takte OP and be like, this is Madhouse. Like, you can tell, like, the way shit is like, bro, that shit is just beautiful, bro. It literally is just like fight scenes, the way like angles move, like it's not no like, ain't no blocky ass shit, ain't no period shit. Like I trust y'all with Bleach, don't get me wrong, but like it ain't none of that Naruto Black Clover shit. Like it's like that shit looks
proper treatment,
clean. Like it looks clean at all time. Like Takte OP looked just as clean like as Hunter did. Like that's how that's like true. So like I can definitely look and be like, this is all like a Madhouse type of shit. Facial structures of characters, all of that. Like yes, but the thing is, I feel like Mappa's name might have only been attached to it because Mappa's founder is a co-founder of Madhouse. Oh, yeah. So like I feel like that's the only reason why they were like Madhouse and Mappa. But in our reality, I feel like that was way more Madhouse than Mappa. Because I personally, from what we've seen of Madhouse recently, I feel like Madhouse would have probably tossed a little bit more of like, you know, your CGI and just a little. They probably would have went a little over the top with the budget, just a little bit. Yeah. But I think that what Madhouse did with Takte was perfect.
So let's
I'm good.
Yeah, we're getting towards the end. Let's anything else? Any other little topics you want to talk about? I know obviously Hell's Paradise anime. I think we can get into that a little bit later on in another episode, especially with the book club going on.
Yeah, we'll have a lot more. By next episode we should have a lot more details on the next book club about like start date. Most likely, I'm pretty sure we're gonna probably choose like a mid-February, early March probably to kind of start off. We're not sure about date yet, but I mean about like the day. I know we did Sundays before, but we'll figure it out and let you guys know. But yeah, man, I'm excited for that. And then too, it'll be a lot different with a completed series. That way, the transitions of chapters will be a lot more structured towards finishing versus just, you know, trying to catch up type shit.
Big bet.
It'll be cool.
Really quick, this is the last thing I'll end on this, and then I guess we can send off to JC for some final words, and then he'll play the last song of the week. The last song of the week.
By him.
Well, by him.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, we can
keep that going.
Yeah.
Keep that going.
I'm about to say that's trademark.
So really quick, like I said, you know, a couple new moves for Geek Giant, but at the end of the day, you know, it's more so about like just the appreciation that you guys have just been giving us, regardless of the lack of content when it comes to the podcast itself. You know, I really can't express enough how much it is so fun to kind of hop in the Discord, talk to some of the homies, and just be like, yo, man, you know, like, yo, y'all play, like, recently me, Red God, and I think D12J, we were talking about, like, the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and stuff like that, and we were like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to get my deck together and stuff like that. Like I found the Discord and just, like, YouTube and everything like that, like, we're really getting to this point where we're building a community that's with all like-minded people included. You know, we don't exclude anyone, you know.
Pull up.
Yeah, you know, just, you know, I love that fact that we literally have made an inclusive community that invites you to talk or give your opinions.
Like on a daily.
Like
generally, like, you know,
we can get on here and all that shit.
Yeah, like we can literally, you know, wake up, be like, hey, good morning, everybody type shit. And then conversations just kind of go from there.
Yeah,
Ohio.
And like I said, it's more so a thing is everything is kind of everything kind of was created around the pod. And like I said, thank Nick as well as Phil and the creators for our Discord. And, you know, just the love on like YouTube and stuff like that. Like I said, like for the past couple weeks, I've been doing a couple videos. I like doing the content stuff in conjunction with the podcast, in conjunction with the TikToks, in conjunction with this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's more so this has been a amazing outlet for me to try my hand in creativity. And, you know, like I said, I'm not an artist. I appreciate art. I'm not a musician. You know, I appreciate it though. But at the end of the day, this is the medium that I feel like in my lifetime that I can really excel in, whether it be, you know, content creation, editing, you know, kind of giving my personality out there. And then in conjunction with you guys, you know, making that, you know, continuing that like circle of like, you know, just bringing content to you guys in all kind of facets. And this podcast has meant a lot. And before I give it off to JC, I want to go ahead and say, well, first off, go read the new Greymon chapter. It just came out. I have to ask me for the link in the bio or whatever. But aside from that, I do want to go ahead and say, JC, like I said, I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Same here.
Thank you 1,000% for, just kind of hanging out with me and Nick and always being here, whether we be Wednesdays, whether we be tired, whether we be this, that, and the third. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I've enjoyed your time here, more than I can express.
I appreciate
and I really appreciate you in every facet and in every aspect, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I really want you to pursue your dreams in any kind of capacity that you want to. So I just want to end it with that, and I'll let you have the final words.
I'm same thing as Ben, honestly, bro. Very appreciative. As you know, bro, this ain't the last time we gonna see you.
Yeah, for sure.
But like you said, you know, I wish you the best of luck on endeavors from here. I know you're gonna do great things and, you know, prosper in the career path that you take and your content creating and et cetera. Whatever you choose to do, like I said, I know you're gonna put your best foot forward.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And do the things that you want to do.
Thank you, bro. I got big plans. You feel me? Shit, man. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you. I will say this. Geek Giant is not just three of us. It's everybody that has supported Geek Giant from the beginning or after this episode. You know, Geek Giant is nothing without the people that support it. So the last thing I'll say before I do my last song of the week for Geek Giant podcast, chase your damn dreams, bro.
Honestly,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who it is. Your mama could tell you no. You don't have to say fuck her for a minute because don't say it to her face. Don't be disrespectful, but like dead ass, bro. Like truly, like just say if you know you can do that shit and that's what you love to do. Cut off everybody that don't believe in you and just start doing it.
Go for it.
And hey, man, like a lot of people say, bro. Like, you know, it don't matter who it is. Like you just said, even if it's your moms, you know, anybody in your family, closest friends. You know,
God,
you're gonna have people that doubt you. You're gonna have people that's not gonna be with you.
Just get rid
as far as all of that. But hey, bro. Just do what you can to pursue, you know, your dreams and aspirations in life. Whatever makes you happy, do that shit. Because we only get one life, and one thing you don't want to do is, you know, be regretful.
Exactly.
You don't want to be regretful.
You don't want to be 40 being like, I wish I should have done. I hate hearing them stories,
and
especially from the good people too.
Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people say, bro. If your dreams don't scare you, you ain't thinking big, bro. And if your dreams don't scare you, then you don't need to pursue that. Like, honestly, you should be pursuing something that you are fearful that if you put too much time into it, that it's not going to work. Because in all reality, it is going to work. As long as you're doing what you need to do and you going full force, can't nobody stop.
Do what you
have,
love,
bro. It's for you.
Geek Giant to the moon.
Geek Giant to the moon.
Shout out Geek Giant, bro, for real. Shout out to, like, deadass everybody that supports us, 300 people that's in Discord. Like I always say, if you are not in our Discord, you might want to go ahead and do that. Because we, you know, like I said, we got the JJK giveaway coming up soon for all of the volumes that we have for you guys. That would definitely be a separate one on its own. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, we're going to always do giveaways. Like I said, we're going to have JJK mangas. We're going to have a figure coming soon. Join, if you were not a part of the JJK book club, I advise and very much recommend you do it for Hell's Paradise. One, we are going to be getting on a very good series that is, very, inspirational and heartfelt to a lot of people when it comes to their indulgence of Hell's Paradise. So definitely join us for that. You will not want to miss it. Same way we treated it with JJK. We're going to treat it the same exact way. Giveaways for mangas. Shout outs to you guys that participated with JJK. Without y'all, we probably wouldn't have made it this far into doing so. So, our Discord is a community outside of just, us being able to interact with you guys. So we want to make sure that we are, we're showing you guys our appreciation. And honestly, it's not only us. You feel me? You have your admins who also, do giveaways for you guys. You have, you got Sweet Tea in it right now who's going to be starting an auction pretty soon for a One Piece box set 1. So, there's a lot of cool stuff. If you need help finding certain mangas, we do that. Like, you got people that go on searches for you. We got people who, when they go out, like I said, shout out to Breezy, Kingly, James, Black Swordsman, Jasmine, everybody that's like, when they going out manga shopping or just shopping in general, you feel me? Like, they like, hey, I'm going to stop by Books A Million. I'm going to stop by Barnes & Noble or my local bookstore and be like, hey, if you're looking for something specific, let me know. I might can grab it and ship it to you. Like, I fuck with everybody within Discord, bro. So shout out to everybody that has supported us up to the first year.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of people that we can sit here and shout out to. Also, I don't think I ever said anything. Yo, Ruin Idols, shout out to you, bro, for the shirt that you sent me from the Black Japan tour. That's probably one of my favorite T-shirts right now. That shit is gas. Check out Ruin Idols if you have not already. They got the JJK merch. Chainsaw Man, his Black Japan shit, that's Black Japan tour that's inspired by Demon Slayer, Yasuke, like just a bunch of dope shit, man. So really go check that out, and you will not be disappointed. Shout out to everybody who supported Geek Giant, and we will be back. You feel me?
Big facts. All right.
Hey, guys.
Lay y'all for real.
Cool. I'm going to do a song that me and my homie made on my birthday.
Nice.
It's called Game Plan. I'm going to play the whole thing since it's like real short. But yeah, chase your fucking dreams, nigga. See you later.
Last words by Jay-Z.
God, that shit not playing. It's all the way up. Or up.
It's muted. Oh, no, it's not.
All right, I'll try it now.
Oh,
Shit.
Hey, Jay-Z.
Put me in, coach, cause I'm trying to shoot my shots